Winnebago, what are you doing?
Did you call her?
I've been calling her Winnebago for a couple days. She won't listen. She never looks
Kai
at
Winnie.
me.
Kai
No,
Winnie.
absolutely not. Winnebago. I'd rather call her Winnebago than Kaiwini. Kaiwini? Yeah, you don't answer that either. Good. Keep that going. You just want to have a little pillow to snuggle on, don't you? Wait, she won't eat her food. I don't know what's going on. She will not eat her food. It is overflowing in that bowl. I have had to empty that bowl back into the dispenser 3 times. She's not eating it. She's also not losing weight. She's not pregnant. Know that for sure. No uterus. I don't know what's happening over here. Also, she's never left the house. As if that was a thing.
I thought she left with you once.
No. I've taken her out in a bag, but she's never actually gone out of the house.
Oh, well.
Oh, you changed color. That's cool. Why did they do that? My Bob the Blob started out gray, now he's white.
What are you talking about?
My Burbs, my Burpet.
I have no idea what this is, Jackie.
It's a self-help gamification of helping,
Gotcha. Okay.
helping with your mental state.
You gave me no context.
Yeah, no, I realized that came in kind of hot there.
I was like, where are you going?
Yeah, no, I realized what I did there.
Jackie. That's fine.
Now I'm gonna try and make my squiggle into an adult. I'm loving. I have to say, I think this might be my favorite aspect of this whole thing.
The gamification?
Well, the gamification is a lot of fun too, but like all these pets. So I've got like a baby gorilla. That's one of the most normal ones. This is Wiggles the Squiggle.
What are you doing, Winnie? There's no food there.
Shy the Squirm. There's a Squirm. I've got Bounce the Berry. They're all weird things. And then I like this one. Lovely the Tum Tum.
Lovely the Tum Tum.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I don't get that one either. But I was like, but then you get one like fun ones like for Halloween, Phantom the Mysterious. I like that. That's fun. You know, this is the part I like. And as they go on adventures with you, they grow up to adults. But I have too many, and I haven't been able to make them all adults, so I'm picking and choosing which ones I think are worth it. Favoritism.
Yeah.
As parents do. Which child is worth it? Oh yeah, my headphones. We're still playing Mean Streets?
Yeah.
I need my notes.
Yeah, that's generally a good idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get my note or my pen.
Do you know who took most of the notes for Rama when we played it? Me.
Was it?
Yes.
How did that go?
I mean, we won.
Oh, there we go.
We beat the game.
So what I'm hearing is I'm bad at this.
No, we've beaten every game so far, Jackie. We even beat Sentient.
Yeah, that was not a walk in the park.
What was it in the park?
Yeah. A limping strut.
What's going on? I'm just thinking of the time where you said, "Is your GPS working, man?"
Did I say that?
Yes, and then you realize immediately what you just said, and you're like, Oh, never mind. And you tried to back out of it. Of course, I didn't let it go, but
Of course not. I don't remember that at
yeah.
all. I must have been in a fugue state.
Well, you caught yourself, so you're like, oh wait, no, Matt doesn't need a GPS.
Oh my god.
I think I was complaining that the driver wasn't showing up. What is happening? Not you.
I don't know. I went over, I saw him. Abby looked like she was on the verge of tears. And he's talking to them. So I was like, what's going on? And he like waves me away.
We'll get the full report.
After she falls asleep, otherwise.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that'll be like 5 minutes.
Honestly, I wish I could. She gets it from her father. I wish I could fall asleep like they do.
Fortunately, I also have that.
I know. You guys, I don't like. It's not fair.
You should just take the
It's
middle.
a superpower. Do you know how many kids I have in my preschool class that like put their heads in the pillow
Yeah.
and they're just like out?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah, it's
how
great.
is that? You have. I legitimately thought that was just like a trope on TV. I had no idea that was something that people actually did.
I think it's more common than you think, Jack.
That's what got me. Like I
think it's very, very common, actually.
I know. Apparently, I'm the outlier. Who knew? It's so shocking, truly. I'm not normal. The guy.
Newsflash.
It should be here.
All right. I will grab. Okay, well, the conversation is the greatest in Minecraft. So.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Jackie, you should get over here.
Is it also the HelloFresh?
Yep. I'm so glad that they put it right in front of the door.
I know.
Brilliance! Brilliance! I'm not asking you to do that much thinking. Just any amount.
Yeah.
One more. I want to get chips. I forgot the chips. Around to the floor.
Yeah, doo-doo boy. It's a good day when I get to call an 8-year-old a fucknut. Are we live?
What the fuck?
I like the fever with which you approached the keyboard when you heard that. You were like, I gotta get this down. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You did fuck up the quotation.
No, no.
It gave you double quotes at the end.
No.
Oh, no, it didn't. I see. So. Yeah, some kid.
Oh, going into it now? Oh.
Some kid was saying to a group about Abby. Abby's always crying about it. Hey, Abby, you ever heard that? She was like, hey, don't say that. And he was like, what? I didn't say anything. And I was like, well, he sounds like a fuck nut. Alright, Mean Streets.
We should get the table.
Oh. Page 7.
I assume that's your sandwich, because I assume Jackie got the whole.
You're goddamn right I did. Taking the other half to work.
I forgot to add chips.
Where is it?
By your seat.
The.
Okay.
This is the. Future reference. Did they bring a Diet Pepsi? Really?
I asked for one, and then there's the Pepsi here for you guys. Should you desire it?
Okay. I thought there were 2 liters, not 1 liter.
No, I believe they said liter.
I want a liter of cola.
$3.
Well, don't leave it here.
Give it to Hoops.
I wasn't sure if Hoops wanted the Pepsi.
I got
Any
it
part in
for
a
Hoops.
storm.
Any part of us is a storm.
I specifically got it so that Hoops could have Pepsi.
Well, you know me, Alex.
You know me, love my Pepsi. I always say Coke, and I'm like, what's Coke?
It's a good day when you call it. You know what's hilarious? Funny about that because as we were talking to Abby, I don't know if you told him any of it, but as I'm talking to Abby, I was like, Abby, do I think you probably could stop crying? Yeah, a little bit. Like, but Nathan, from all the story you told me, sounds like a fuck nut. She just starts laughing, and I was like, so Abby, you know what? You're not gonna be friends with everybody. All right, man. Let him be a fuck nut. That's just
Very true.
It's just what it is.
What I didn't say is, and if he's coming after you, you can let everybody else know that he's a fuck nut too.
Yeah, let's save that language for later.
Yeah. Let's wait until she's not gonna get called. We're not gonna get phone calls about it.
Yeah, please. Because I already got one of those.
You get away with that in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe middle.
Like end of middle, you know. Assuming that you haven't really caused a lot of trouble.
A 7th grader is always gonna fuck that, and mom's not getting a phone.
Depends if it's in front of the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But then,
If the teacher overhears it,
right,
versus you're standing right there in front of the teacher.
Yeah.
right.
Shit. I put the things in. I even put them in so that it wouldn't do that, and it did it anyway. God fucking damn it.
Oh yeah.
Work on your shit, shop.
Shop and shop. Get your shit to work, shop and shop, you poopers.
You're having a lot of
Get your
trouble.
shit together, Jackie!
You're having a lot of trouble pronouncing things today.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Well, just an observation.
Oops, would you mind typing in the so that?
Yeah, I do mind.
Would you mind handing me my keyboard?
Yeah,
Get the table first.
I'm going sans table right now.
Yeah, Yeah, I do mind.
One.
How'd you get there? Did you type the?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you type it. Yeah, 1. Fuck Christ, man.
Smash his finger.
All right. I got one question for you, Alex.
Nope. Couldn't tell you.
Does fuck not count for dick or no dick?
No.
No.
Has nothing to do with your images. Everything to do with you.
It is nut.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean it's your ball nuts.
You just die on purpose.
Don't exit the car. Thing is, that's I eat. Still won't be able to progress.
That's fine. I got stories.
Good. Hit me with them. How's your aunt?
Oh.
How's your aunt?
I thought the last time we talked was she was like in the hospital or something.
When she went on vacation.
Oh, okay. She's good though.
How's your aunt, Alex? How's Dar?
She's good. She got promoted to like VP of sales or something.
What, didn't she start her own business?
She promoted herself.
She tried to
I know,
start her
Dar.
own business?
You said Darlene, not Diane. Dar's doing good. She's recovering.
Oh, good.
I didn't think you were just going to drink out of the liter.
Yeah.
I mean, she's getting through that liter before the end of the night.
Well, no shit.
Oh, me? Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah, I actually just texted with Aunt Kathleen.
You want to put that in a cup? What's the point? I'm
Here,
making another dish. I don't want to deal with that shit.
I'll tell you. Here's where I was engaging with Kath. Because Dylan put on Facebook,
Tyler Kath?
Mitch McConnell now regretting his years
Oh,
of empowering the regime that is coming into power. Still going to piss on your grave when you die, you piece of shit. I don't care that you now have buyer's remorse.
Mm-hmm.
And then our great uncle Jerry said, "What's the matter? Somebody taking your freebies away? Just give it time. When you get into this mess that the Democrats started overnight, we're not going to get out of it overnight, but I'm tired of giving text hours away to everybody working hard all my life, paid a lot of taxes."
Right.
And Dylan said, "Do you even know what's happening, Jerry? For real. What you have just posted clearly indicates that you're completely ignorant to the situation at hand. Please tell me what freebies you're talking about here. Currently, your tax dollars are now almost all going to keeping Elon's businesses afloat." I need to change the filtering on here. And I said, "It's cool, Dylan. I'm sure Jerry isn't." By the way, Jerry, old as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Very Jerry.
When you said great uncle, I knew what you meant.
I said, "Cool, Dylan. I'm sure Jerry isn't on Medicare or Medicaid or collecting Social Security, SSI, or a pension. He certainly doesn't know anyone that's taking advantage of the VA or Veterans Health Administration. Those are all handouts that luckily the current administration is looking to gut, abolish, or roll back. He's 100% in support of abolishing discriminatory resource groups such as the AARP and ending all of those parasitic tax breaks and credits for senior citizens."
Mm-hmm.
And then my Aunt Kathleen came in and said, "Dylan, Alex, hey, all y'all, please do not post or comment on any of this social media. It's way more than you all realize.
God.
Please talk to people who are living it. Please keep it off social media."
Like, we're not living it?
Hold on. And I said, "I'm living it, Aunt Kath." And my perspective and thoughts on these subjects won't change whether or not I'm physically in the room with the person I disagree with. She said, "I certainly am not worried. I won't give in to this shit show, that's for sure. But I know that's better to say off social media because they have cronies and connections.
Oh, that's what she's going for?
And
Okay.
they really want people to post on social media. I think, well, she also works for the military.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she says, I think if we are all quiet, then that would help a ton. It should shut them down. No noise is good noise. By the way, none of this is legal."
Bullshit.
No, not bullshit. She's talking about Elon.
Oh, Elon.
Oh, that,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
She is hardcore conservative, but what she's telling us, and then she came to text messages and is basically trying to say, that shit's been really bad. I was a very vocal person before.
Oh,
tried to
she was
rein
a
it in.
Trump supporter left and right.
I've had to rein it in because it's fucked me up sometimes. But yeah, the people here are really trying to look at social media to find people who they disagree with. So stay off of social media and let everything go to shit around them. Basically what she's saying.
Which I gotta say is the first smart thing she said in fucking 8 years.
That's not where I thought that was going. It's
Me
a much
too.
better place than I thought it was
I got
going.
nervous.
I was ready to be like,
Oh,
hey,
'cause
Cap,
she
I
used to
liked
be-
you.
Because she used to be one of the ones that was like the most adamant and the most like obnoxious about it.
All right.
Ugh.
So like I said, I have stories to tell on stream.
Uh-oh.
Nothing bad.
Okay.
One is politics related though. All right.
Overture.
Sorry?
No. Cast your mind back
Oh, God.
into the 90s for a second,
Oh,
okay?
God. Oh, boy. All right. I was
I gotta
there
go
for
bigger
those.
this. I was here. I need to be here.
The 90s. 30
What?
fucking years ago.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Star Trek Voyager.
Uh-huh.
Everyone remembers
Tuvok.
Star Trek Voyager? Yes, Tuvok.
Yeah.
He is on that show. I don't know if you know that. But we should make sure we say it really loudly.
I know Neelix is there.
See-
goody.
Season 4 comes around on Star Trek Voyager.
Damn, they were not fucking around when they said small macaroni salad.
Oh, that's what that is?
This is the small macaroni salad.
Oh, yeah, the pickles are there too.
Yeah, I got my half sour pickles and my macaroni salad.
Right. Okay, so
Don't roll your eyes at me and my pickles. Continue.
Season 4. If you recall, at the end of Season 3, beginning of Season 4, is when they removed Kess from the show
Mm-hmm.
and put in 7 of 9. 7 of 9. Okay. I don't know why I'm going to the George H.W. Bush, but
Mm-hmm.
7 of 9.
7 of 9.
Are we going to Trump now?
No.
7,000 points of 9.
We'll give
So,
full-
obviously, Jerry Ryan portrayed 7 of 9.
Famously.
Famously did it.
Mhm.
While she was on Voyager, was going through a messy divorce.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not the word I was-
Get off!
Look on her
Already was
face!
like, Jesus, okay.
Jerry Ryan was married to someone named Jack Ryan, no relation to the Tom Clancy character.
Mhm.
To be clear, not a 7-foot tall muscle bound freak.
And you can have a piece of lettuce in there.
Good luck.
All right. Because Jack Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
this Jack Ryan, was running for office of senator.
Huh?
Okay.
While running, the divorce was happening, and the divorce details were made public. That he wanted, he was demanding, sex
She
in
dressed-
public.
She dressed. Oh, I was
In
she dressed
public?
up as 7 of 9.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
Ballsy.
That's why the divorce happened.
Mm-hmm.
She was not about that.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Jack Ryan lost the election.
No.
To?
Jerry Ryan.
No.
What state is it?
Illinois.
Who?
Mitch McConnell.
No.
I have no idea where he's from.
The most famous person from Illinois in the last 2 decades.
I couldn't name one person from Illinois. I couldn't name a city in Illinois.
President Obama.
Oh my God.
So if Jerry Ryan
I
Didn't
still
you
think
go through
would've
that
lost.
divorce,
I think you still would have lost.
maybe. But anyway, it's fun fact.
Was it a did she jump through some sort of temporal anomaly?
Yeah. She broke the temporal prime directive to do that.
Right. So that she could come in and be like, I need to get Obama in office. Stat.
Mm-hmm.
We need President Trump.
All right.
And the only way that's going to happen is if Obama's president first.
All right. Now cast your mind back to 2 years ago.
Oh.
This is a new story. It's unrelated.
This is a little closer, Al. You don't need
It's,
to
just a little bit. While remember playing Siberia.
Damn,
First
this is
Siberia.
a really good macaroni salad.
Wow.
Maybe, yeah, it was fine. You're fine. Siberia. While we were playing Siberia, it was probably the second night we were playing Siberia, where Jackie said, "You know who she sounds like? Kate Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Who does she sound like, Jackie?
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis." And then we proceeded to go down.
The Pussy Island hole.
That's not exactly what I was gonna say.
A trailer for that shit.
Yeah, Jackie and I were in the movie theaters, and we saw the trailer, and I was like, Jackie, do you know what this movie is? I was like, that's formerly known as Pussy Island.
We weren't in the movie theaters. We were in the bedroom watching fucking Aqua Teen.
That's great.
Talking for a movie. Okay, whatever.
Jackie, but this is now I'm going on a tangent. What's the name of the lead character, or male character in Pussy Island? Because you said, I'm never going to forget this name. And honestly, the last time we
you
talked...
said verbatim, I will
Yes.
never forget this.
Yes.
Call me out on it in the future, and I promise I won't forget it.
You literally said, I'm never going to forget this game. And to be fair, when we talked about it 6 months later, you remembered. And I was blown away.
And now it's 6 months later.
And now it feels normal.
Dick Dixon?
Dick Dixon? Is that what you said?
Begins with an S. Last name begins with a K.
Is it something stupid like Salazar Crane?
No. What'd you say? Shitcock?
I said short cock.
Oh, shortcock.
Better.
Ah, yes. I am the illustrious Shortcock.
He's a tech billionaire.
Elon Musk.
Cock.
Is it cook?
No.
I don't know it. I can't remember.
Slater King.
Oh, Slater King. That's right. Oh yeah, Slater King.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh, that's right. That's like that classic, like, oh yeah, I need an asshole's name.
Anyway. Now.
That's all. That was the end of the story.
No.
Good job, Jackie. You failed.
Gina Davis. Do you know who Gina Davis was engaged to in the early 80s?
What's his face? The director.
Maybe.
Oh. Who?
Kevin Kline.
Slater King.
No, that's Phoebe Cates.
Slater King.
No.
Christian Slater.
No, but he was also in the movie.
BB King.
Stephen King.
Nat King Cole. Which we'll get to. That's another.
Don't worry,
We'll get to Nat King Cole.
we're gonna
No.
work our way back around.
We're gonna work our way back around to Nat King Cole. We're gonna keep that, bank it. Gina Davis was briefly engaged
Like the weakest link.
to a relative of mine.
Bank it. Oh, Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. Really?
Yep, she almost apparently married into the family.
Wow.
But it also on Wikipedia says briefly engaged.
One wild night.
Because I believe she met Jeff Goldblum on the set of Transylvania 65000.
Sorry.
So
Got-
Jeff Goldblum
Got
has affected my family in some way.
Bloom.
Anyway,
6 degrees of Goldblum.
all right. Oh, and one other thing, and this one, it's not really a story.
Yeah, 2 degrees of Gina Davis. Gina Davis was in Cutthroat Island, and my cousin fucked Gina Davis.
So my cousin fucked Cutthroat Island.
Where was it?
In the pussy.
What was it, Pussy Island?
Today's the
Shooter
5th.
McGavin was the inspiration.
Before that. Oh no! No. It's definitely a Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, fucknut
Yeah.
kind of thing. I'm just using fucknut a lot now.
Fuck that. That's a good one.
What's today the 50th anniversary of?
Couldn't
The
tell,
SAG Awards.
you what today.
SNL.
February 24th, 2025, which means I'm talking about February 24th, 1975. SNL aired for the first time in September or October of 75. My favorite album was released.
Your baby album?
your baby album.
This is a terrible joke.
50
This is so bad, Jackie. But what the best part is how cracked up you got about the joke that you made.
It was an attempt at a dig at you somehow.
Yeah, right. I'm
What, your
younger.
baby album.
I'm younger than you. It didn't make. Jackie is imploding tonight. It would be a good stream. Favorite album?
Good night.
Yes, we could.
Fly by night.
Zeppelin 1.
That's 69.
Alex's. I was say fly by night.
You're on the-
Write that down.
keep
too.
going.
Okay, that's 69.
Yeah.
Do you have a list of the top 100 albums?
No, that's
Oh,
1969.
that was number 69.
No.
On your list of my top 100
No, I
albums.
should make the list. I have a list. It's unranked though.
I could not touch it.
Physical Graffiti.
Oh, is that your favorite album?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. It's a great album.
it's easily my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you, the first time I heard it in 2012,
Mhm.
I bought it while we were on Amazon. I bought it during Sandy. It was
Oh,
like
really?
right when we had just gotten electricity back, but not cable, because Optimum.
Yeah.
And the first time I listened to it, I didn't really care for it.
Really?
Yes, I was like, a lot of stuff.
It's a
There's
lot,
a lot
going on.
happening here.
A lot of stuff's happening here.
What's your favorite song off Physical Graffiti?
I mean,
There's a lot of options.
obviously, Kashmir has to be in the conversation.
I agree.
Maybe the Rover.
Not trampled underfoot.
Very good song. Oh, thank you, Jackie.
I might actually prefer 10 Years Gone.
10 Years Gone is that in the
10 Years
conversation
Gone
too?
is so good. I never skip that song.
No, it's great.
Damn, this album is sick, actually.
I know.
It's sick again. If you
Whoa, well done.
How is that better than the Baby album?
Because Sick Again is the last track on the album that we're talking
Better
about.
than the Baby album.
Like, oh shit, no, that one's got layers.
No, that was actually real good. That's real good. That's real good.
It's not a complete non sequitur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, I laughed a lot harder at your joke.
Only because I
Oh, no, we laughed at the joke,
That's what I mean.
not with the joke.
Not with the joke. It wasn't because of the joke.
You get laughs, you win in my book.
That is your motto.
That
Yes,
is-
indeed.
It's true. Where the fuck are we going?
Okay, hang on. So I see in my notes.
We have notes that we left off, and it was like quick notes from when we came back.
Yeah, what are the
Last
quick
note
notes?
that
What do we
I
got? What do we
have-
got,
yeah,
Jackie?
yeah.
What do you have on the
Okay,
plate?
hang on, I'm also eating my joke. These are so one of the kids
You're
gave
not
me
going
a
to eat
giant
that
Hershey
veggie
kiss.
calzone, are you?
No,
You just throw it in
I
the trash.
don't like calzones.
It's almost entirely veggie.
One of the kids gave me a Hershey kiss for Valentine's Day. So I took pieces apart and I gave some to the kids. I gave some to Alex. And I went to go
resisted
have
so
some, but it
hard.
hurt my teeth to like bite through. So I'm letting it like not be in the fridge for so long to like.
I don't think that's going to help soften it too much.
It's not gonna be rock hard. I'll break it up into other pieces.
I feel like there's a rock hard line in
You want
there.
to break it into smaller pieces for sure.
I'll
I
break it
did.
into. I don't fucking care. Look,
I did such a good job today, not eating that chocolate.
I'll tell you
I
right
had
now.
many opportunities to.
I'll tell you right now. I know you had a tiny piece
I had
because I
time to-
counted.
Yeah.
So I'm not stupid. I know.
Wait! I had that tiny piece last night.
Doesn't matter. I fucking counted it when I put it back in the fridge last night.
I'm talking about being good today. I'm not talking about being good yesterday.
I know you fucking.
Wait, hold
told
on.
them.
You counted it?
There was 4. we
It
got
was in
kids.
there. The kids and Alex are free reign in there. Of course I had to count my pieces. Otherwise they would have fucking eaten them all and been like, what are you talking about? It's all there. It's like, no, I fucking counted.
I stopped and was like, this was Jackie's thing, and she was very happy to receive it.
It was.
So I'm not going to eat a lot of it.
I even shared some with you.
I know, and I took a very tiny piece. And I knew.
It was bigger than the kids.
And I knew. No, I mean from the fridge. But I knew in taking it too. I picked it up and I was like, ooh, this was already a pre-separated chunk.
And you knew
There's
I was
gonna, I was
counting.
like, there's gonna be one less chunk. Jackie's gonna know. I knew you were gonna know. Which is,
I counted.
I almost took the medium-sized piece that's left. I know. On my way into work, I was like, I could just gnaw on this for the whole ride.
You see, now I would forgive this if Jackie didn't do the cake business on us
Well, now wait
6
a minute.
years ago. What?
6 years ago. Wow. We're still holding on to that shit 6 years later. my god. It's longer than Miles has been alive.
I will say, Hoops.
No.
I will say. I've used this exact argument in the past against Jackie, so I have to back her up.
I was gonna say, you can't. Because he'll constantly say to me, like, that was so long ago, we have to let it go and blah, blah,
Oh.
blah.
Jackie will be like, when you were unemployed. And I was like, that was a decade ago. Yeah.
I don't let anything go.
I'm aware.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No, we know. But see, Alex learned that he had to let things go because he used to not let things go, but he had to because if he wants me
Let's
to
not
let
get
things
amped
go.
up while talking about me.
Because if he wants me to let things go, he can't argue that he can't let things go.
I missed the logic in that one. But
Shocking.
I need...
You should let it go.
Speaking of where we're going,
Call the ladies by the list of names.
what list of names?
Fuck, I got up for something. Hang on.
No, please. Just tell me
The list
about
of names.
initials.
Yeah, I have the list of names.
We haven't. We've literally done
Hoops
nothing.
wouldn't tell
The
me
two
the
girls.
word. Hoops wouldn't type in the word the, and now you've got the notes on. You've got the words there to tell me where to
I
go.
just told you, bring up your fucking assistant
The
and
list of names. I don't have a list of
I
names.
have it.
That's not a thing. You have it. Show me the
I
list.
just need to take my fucking medication, you asshole. It's right there.
Is it L? It's L. I don't want to start with L. I want to start with.
What the
I want to start with M. I think.
Be a fucking stop it.
Wait, you're also having that chocolate?
I'm having all of it.
I'm having all the chocolate.
See, it's back to the fucking cake. I was
I got
right.
it for everybody. It's reachable.
Oh, you put it there though, by you.
Here we go, Matt.
Oops. Oops, I think I'm unplugged.
Oh no, you just never were plugged.
Lovely. Here you go.
Jackie, as soon as I saw the chocolate, I'm like, oh, I can go real hard right here.
Oh fuck me, I didn't swallow.
Alex, let go, my friend.
Assholes. Just a couple of fucking assholes.
Have a little piece of that chocolate.
My chocolate?
A little piece. I don't need it.
I love you.
No, this is way too big.
No, that's yours now.
No, please, God, don't do
No,
this
you
to
did
me.
that. You wanted it.
Don't make me take this huge vertebrae of chocolate.
No, I enjoy it. That's yours now. Enjoy. I hope your teeth enjoy it too.
Okay.
First name.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. All the bullshit you just told me that how I need
No,
the
no.
names and blah blah blah.
Hey, I'm saying hold on because Hoops didn't click me back into the game.
Oh.
I did.
It's on the chat.
I clicked. I fucking clicked. What the fuck?
That was good. Thank you. All right, so we already asked about Carl Linsky. Ron Morgan.
Oh gosh, I should have traded
No, this is the one thing you can have. Well, one of a few things.
Perfect. I'll use it to hold my keyboard up.
Oh, we finished the dark chocolate. Those are the best ones.
Okay.
Ron Morgan, you said?
Yeah, Ron Morgan. Brenda Perry.
George Morgan?
Just like that.
Look for my facts.
Okay. Jorge Valdez. Okay.
Look for my facts.
You know who his brother is, right?
Exxon Valdez?
Greg Call.
I got you, bud.
No.
I'm sorry. We just made an Exxon Valdez joke.
No. God, my
The
God.
fact that this person's name was Valdez is like, well. You said who?
Greg Call.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Can't help you there.
I thought we did these. Didn't we get all of the addresses for these people?
No. Only some. Big Jim Slade.
We definitely got Big Jim
I
Slade's
just want to
info.
double check.
Can't help you there.
I'm not paying
Uh,
for it again.
We did Tom Griffith, I believe.
No, don't pay for this again.
Can't help you there.
Well, we'll need to if Jackie didn't write down the
Bosworth
location.
Clark.
No, I'll go to the videotape.
Bos-
Bosworth Clark.
Can't help you there.
Della Lang. What, Winnie?
DLA.
Yes.
LNG.
Mm-hmm.
Can't help you there.
Sam Jones.
Can't help you there.
Okay. So then we need to talk to what's her face.
Incoming.
They're all just going to be the addresses. We did this.
Well, we're missing some of the addresses. Hang on.
Brenda Perry's Oakland address. NC 45777.
You added a 7.
Okay.
Incoming game.
Valdez. NC 4931.
They both live in Oakland. That's fun.
The A's don't.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Now they're in Sacramento until they go to Vegas by Seraph.
4931.
4931.
Go to Valdez.
He won a Super Bowl, right?
Who?
Valdez Scantling?
MVS? Yeah. Montez Valdez Candler.
So the Eagles are not going to the White House, right?
No, I think they might.
Really?
Yeah, I think that they weren't invited.
Mm.
And then they put out there that, like, we wouldn't,
Be going
none
anyway.
of us give a shit. And then
And they're like,
Eagles
no,
was like,
don't
they don't
do
want to
that.
go. And then they came out and they were like, listen, if we got an invite, we'd be happy to go. That's what it's for.
They take it as
Everybody's
a moment
blowing it
to
I wouldn't fucking
take
go.
a big dump.
No, I
in the
wouldn't go
Oval Office. My God, these are hard to run. Still gonna do
They're
them.
very old.
Only like a week or two.
For the
Shouldn't be
show.
this hard.
Sell through date.
211.
No,
Yes.
210.
Oh, you're closer. It's 2-9.
211. Honey.
It's the 23rd, I know.
it's,
Oh, it's the 24th, my bad.
yeah, it's been,
You're 15 days old.
No, that's the sell through. That means they're older than that.
Okay. They're probably not great to eat.
You're gonna give me advice on that? You?
Yes.
That's true. This is. Even I have to admit, Alex, this one's a bit rough coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is the UO? My aunt is like Disney.
University of Oregon?
Disney's changed their plans and prices. They've raised them as of tomorrow. Kind of sucks. But we have no choice. But if you want to go to the UO cheap, let me know.
Universal Orlando?
Universal Orlando.
Boom!
Good shit.
See, with context, I was able to get it.
Here's the next one. How do you save?
D.
D. Yes. Save.
I'm a god tonight!
You were doing well at trivia too. The Jorge Valdez home is located in a tract housing project in Oakland. He comes to the door and I notice he is still wearing his security badge from MTC. I asked him a few questions about MTC and he gets a suspicious look on his face. They're keeping everything top secret. I know some Law and Order party big shots from Los Angeles have been in the office on a number of occasions. No one is supposed to know where they're from, but I overheard them talking while I was doing some services on one of the computers. I asked a few more questions. It's obvious he distrusts what's going on, but isn't quite sure what they're involved with. I thank him for his time and leave.
Okay.
All right, scratch him. Who's the woman?
Brenda Perry.
What's her code?
NC 4577.
Locked.
So when do we hear about the Natalie Cole situation? When do we get the
That's
results?
a good question. I don't know.
Oh, I did get a phone call from Subaru today, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The wiring part came in. They're going to install it tomorrow.
You still haven't gotten the fucking car
I
back?
don't know. Oh no, you mean I get to drive that 2024 Subaru Forester for a little bit more?
That's not the point, Jackie.
No.
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 Bask
With
in
the
that.
backup camera and the heated seats? No.
It is a very nice car.
That's not the point, Jackie. it shouldn't take him a fucking week to get the
It's been
part.
more
Well,
than a
so
week,
here's
my
the
friend.
thing, because they were
It's
checking
been- yeah.
everything over.
Okay.
So they did figure out that it was some kind of wiring thing. And there was some other stuff they
Oh,
were
Sarah,
fixing.
it's been a night.
But the one that got me. But what really got me was at some point she was like, because for as long as we've had the car, I think our tire pressure gauge has been on, and we check it fairly regularly just ourselves. Just I'm not too worried about it.
Just while we're here, my mom's tire pressure gauge has been broken for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
basically, yeah, same thing. So at some point, she calls me and she's like, or she texts me. I'm sorry, I love that this person texts me. It makes it so much easier when I'm at work and I have to actually respond. She texts me. She goes, just so you know, we realized that the reason why the tire pressure sensor is the tire pressure light's been on is because one of your sensors is bad, and they're a little outdated anyway. And I can tell the other three are probably on their way out. She's like, but if you want, we can replace them. If we get one that's like top of the line, it's like $800. But if we replace all of them for the sensor, just the sensor, if you replace them with off market, it'll be $500. And I was like, okay, does this affect the safety of my car? Like, will my car still be safe to drive? And she goes, oh yeah, you just won't be able to tell, like, without seeing it or whatever. I was like, okay, don't touch the sensors.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm not paying.
Every once in a while, I use my eyes to look at my tire. And
Yeah.
if it's low, I'll go with
Correct.
the free air at the gas station
Yeah,
I already
legit.
go to.
Yeah. And also,
There's-
there was definitely a time last year where I'm like, Alex, you're like, I think it was on his car, and I was like,
the Nissan,
your
yeah.
tire is like, it's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, my tire pressure things worked, and
That's
they were
weird.
saying, "Warning, your tire."
Oh,
pressure
okay,
is
so you also,
absolutely
that's
fucked."
right, I
Yeah.
forgot, you also knew about it.
No,
But the
totally.
problem was that it was there was a puncture in it, so I
Yeah,
kept.
there was
I
there
was
was a
filling
nail.
it with
That'll-
air every morning and then driving on it with a puncture until I could get it to get the tire.
Right.
Gotcha.
But like, so yeah, I was just like, I'm not fucking paying for new sensors. I don't fucking care about that shit. I was more concerned about the wiring. I was more concerned, like, the starter was brand new. Apparently the battery that Pep Boys put in was the wrong size. It's not strong enough for the car.
They're idiots.
So I was like, okay.
And then this lady
She
also
thought-
was just like, "Oh, we should also replace all of your spark plugs." And for like,
We
you know,
just had those
another
replaced 2 years
$1,000.
ago.
And I was like, "We had the entire assembly replaced because of Jackie's power steering issues."
Yeah.
So it was like,
Oh, I remember the
so
power
don't
steering
don't
issues.
touch that shit.
She
right?
did say, well, hang on. She did say that 2 of the belts were dry and crusted.
I replaced the belts.
And that's
I went
fine.
through the
That's fine. What I'm saying is that made sense to me because you could hear
Because
it.
every time you would turn your car on,
They
it would
go-
go. yeah.
Oh, absolutely. No, it wasn't even turning the car. It was just turning the steering wheel. And at one point,
Oh, yeah,
it was
when you
just
turn the
going
steering
left.
wheel.
But then at some point, it was going both directions. And that's when I was just like, okay, what the fuck is happening
And
now?
also at that Pep Boys, I was constantly like, "Hey, I think these belts are fucked," and they would always be like, "Nothing wrong with the belts." And then I'd be like, "Okay," and I'd turn out of their parking lot. And,
Yeah, every
it
time.
was like, yeah, that's not metal making that noise.
Correct.
Yeah, every time. So like,
Fucking
so I have to say, I think from now on, we're just gonna take the Subaru to this dealer whenever there's shit going on because
The problem is that the dealership is also charging us through the roof.
I understand that. But one thing I did ask her too is I'm gonna ask her this, and when I get there, either tomorrow or if you get there, whenever or whatever day she decides to call me to let me know that my car is available. I'm gonna go there because I already asked her when she fixed it, when it's all fixed and all good to go. I want her to give me a quote on what the trade-in value would be, because I just want to know. And not that we're going to, because once all this stuff is done, we should be good for another few years. You know, it shouldn't be a problem. But I just want to know a ballpark area of what this car would be worth. Should we bring it in? Because I'm not expecting to have like a brand new car. I'll take even like a legitimately. I'll take a 2016. But a 2010, I'm like it's driving like it's. I feel like a fucking grandma driving this car.
I'm in a 2005,
It's a
Jackie.
fine car.
It's fine.
No, I know, and don't get me wrong. It's not like
So hold
that.
on, that's fine. Why do you feel like a grandma?
I don't know, but when I'm
Because
driving that car,
it's her grandmother's car.
Well-
I think that's part
that
of
could
it.
be it.
This is the kind of car a grandma would buy because it's my grandma's car.
That's probably true. That might be a part of it.
This may be a factor.
I think that may be all of it, actually.
But
No.
either way, I just want to know the trade-in value as of right now.
Okay.
But
Don't let her see the back seats or any of this stuff.
they've already seen the back seats. They're not looking at the state of the inside. They're looking at oh my god. They're looking
I
at the
mean-
state of the engine and shit, dude.
They'll still look at the inside for trade-in value, absolutely. If the upholstery is all absolutely fucked over,
But it's not.
it is on the one side,
On what side?
on the left side.
Uh-uh.
That huge white ring and how crusty the entirety of it is.
That is salt.
Hold on, Jackie's got to chew through that rock hard cookie.
Yeah.
That's salt.
That is salt from the ocean that can just be washed right out.
And what about the fact that the car still smells like vinegar?
It's not that bad. I got rid of most of that smell.
You're right, you got rid of most of the smell, but any smell of vinegar for someone who's not used to driving in the vinegar car is going to be a little distressing.
I will say, I'm still upset by that. It's one of the science experiments at the summer camp. I had to bring vinegar, and I guess the top.
You heard about this, right? Who?
No, I
No,
haven't
you
heard
didn't
that.
know, you
I
didn't know
haven't
this
heard.
happened
Oh
to
my
the
god,
fucking
yeah,
show?
so
I haven't heard the
So
story.
I did one of the science experiments. I had a few science experiments at the summer camp last year that required
I
vinegar.
don't know how this was missed.
So I had a big tub this big of vinegar,
Yeah.
and I had it like in a plastic bag and everything so that if something happened, it wouldn't be that bad. Whoever put it in my car for me, because they were helping me, whoever put it in my car for me did not close the cap well enough, and they did not seal the bag. So it tipped over while I'm driving, and as I'm sitting there, like getting a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, I think, or something, I was just like, why does it smell? What does it smell like in here? I was like, what is that smell? And I'm like sitting here like, it's not gasoline. And the kids aren't saying shit. They smell it, but they're not saying anything. I guess they didn't care. And I was like, it smells like we're dyeing eggs. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the vinegar. And I realized when I went back there, it had spilled through the whole trunk.
The entire trunk hoops.
The
The
whole
thing
trunk.
was soaked. There
We
was a
had
bunch
to
of
throw
clothes-
out so many
There was
clothes.
a bunch of clothes back there that were all full of hoops. It's
'Cause I used to
more than a
carry-
jug's worth of vinegar.
No, it was one jug's worth of vinegar, you fucking asshole.
It was, well, I guess it was
It was
spread
one
out.
one jug.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
act like there. It's just not like there was magically another
I'm
fucking jug.
A full jug of vinegar.
That's a gallon of vinegar.
That's enough. A gallon of vinegar.
That's what you're saying. It's a gallon of vinegar.
I
A
had
gallon of
extra
vinegar
clothes
was
in
dumped into the car and then sat in the car for a long
I
time.
had a bag of.
Wait, what do you mean sat in the car for a long time?
No, I didn't sit in the car for a long time. I sat in the car for 20 minutes while I was driving home, dumbass. And then I came home and I cleaned it up. Like, I took paper towels and we threw things out, and I opened the windows and I let it air out a bit. I tried my best. I'm sorry I didn't clean it to your standards, which I hate to say it. You're the one sitting on a shit chair that I had to clean 3 times because you didn't clean it very well the first time.
Did you use baking soda?
Yes.
A bunch of baking soda. We actually baking soda it 3 times.
The car?
No.
Oh,
this.
no.
I'm talking about the
Chair.
car. I know you did with the chair.
No, I did. I put a baking soda thing in the car to absorb all
No,
the smell.
no. I mean, like, you said on
No,
the vinegar.
She put a box of baking
Well,
soda.
it's funny because the next step, if I couldn't get the smell out of that chair,
Like, I'm not
Would've been
talking about the
vinegar.
chair.
no, I know. I'm saying I just find it
Oh.
funny because baking soda does not remove the smell of vinegar. So, either way, you really just tried to make like the fucking fishing store. It just gets bigger and bigger with you. I had a bag of clothes back there.
Oh, the exaggerations?
Yeah.
The bag of
Listen,
clothes-
Alex already rounds up. If something takes 5 years, that's 10 years to
I'm
Alex.
aware. It's really
The
fucking
bag,
annoying.
the bag of clothes, I mean, it was clothes that we were going to have to donate anyway. But
Half
we're
of
not,
them were donation clothes, but the other half were clothes that I kept as extra clothes in case somebody had an accident, because back then both of them were prone.
Now it's
they
one.
did get used in case of an accident. It was a big... it was a
Vinegar accident.
So a lot of those clothes got thrown out.
they sopped up a lot of that.
Yep. But I did clean out the whole trunk. I left the windows open for a while. I tried my best, okay? And it smells a lot better. It's, in fact, I would say it is barely a subtle whiff of vinegar, barely.
But therefore, it is still the vinegar car. And now going back to what Sarah
I'm not
said.
saying it's
Right,
not.
okay, if you, air quality wise, if you stepped in, what percentage would you say is,
Wait,
out of 100,
where's your key?
is vinegar free?
Where's your key? I'm going right now.
For my car?
Yeah,
The one that's in the shop?
The one.
Oh shit! You're right. It's still in the
All
shop.
the way to the
Fuck!
Subaru.
Give me the key. I'm going. Give me.
I'm
Shit!
walking. No jacket.
No, I was grabbing the jacket. That's the first thing I was going to grab. Fuck. All right. Next week.
100% clean air. What percentage of the clean air is vinegar smell? I'd say it's like 92% clean.
Fine.
There's enough vinegar in there. They're gonna. It'll be a factor.
I don't care anymore, man. I don't care.
Damn, I could have been the tiebreak. That'll have to wait. Anyway, we're playing Mean Streets.
Brenda Perry's home
Almost
is a small
nothing.
but elegant two-story house set slightly back from the street. The lawn has just been cut, and there are fresh flowers in a pot in the porch. Brenda Perry answers the door. I ask her a few questions, but she quickly informs me that she just started at MTC about 6 weeks ago and really doesn't understand all that goes on right now. I ask her to call me if she hears of anything that is odd or peculiar and leave.
Sarah, I'll get his exact quote
Brenda
later, but I do believe he said vinegar car about 3 times in there.
It's in there a bit. Who else we got, Jackie?
I also want to point out.
Oh, Sarah, you actually watched? No way, thanks, man. I couldn't get the oh god, no, actually last night was the one that I actually did get the chat to work. Yeah, it was like I'm not very good at streaming. Like
You'll get more used to it over time.
I got myself a light, so at least now it's not dark. That's something.
It's good.
Why does it smell like farts in here?
It's vinegar.
Vinegar farts. No,
I actually brought most of the vinegar for that. It was to do the volcano experiment that we did, which
Yeah, I
by the
figured
way,
that's what it was.
I paper mached and constructed that whole fucking volcano. I know at some point I'm gonna have to do it for our kids or something.
they can do it.
I hate that experiment, and I had the same feeling I knew I was gonna
I
have
never
because
had
I'd
to.
never done it before. But we didn't do that as a kid. I hate that it's like 5 hours of prep for 3 seconds of excitement.
The paper
That's what
mache
she
part.
said. Thank you.
Don't clap on that one, sir.
I'm here all night.
Oh man, there's nothing else I can say.
All right, let's get back to Mean Streets.
Where we going,
Thanks, Sarah. Thank you. So how about we try Della Lang, 2111. And then you have to talk to your informant for the other stuff. Am I supposed to be hearing something?
It's very low. It's like a little
Oh, now I
buzzing.
hear it.
Can you double check to see if we didn't get those names already?
Yeah. I can double check which ones we've already done. Hi, y'all. Small world. I've not asked her about Ron Morgan. I've not asked about Greg Cole.
Yeah, we're actually traveling this time around.
We actually have not asked Lee Chin about Big Jim Slade either.
There's no way we didn't.
We haven't. It's not on my list, and I was very on top of that because I think we just got that stuff right before we decided to end.
It was right at the end. I can't remember if we just did Vanessa and did Lee, or I don't know. There was like 3 sentences that I said to write down.
We have Jerome Milborn.
We do have Jerome Milburn. We did not get Bosworth Clark. We did not get Della Lang.
Hold on.
Not gotten Sam Jones.
I see you right before that talking to the informant.
Why did the guy's name sound like 70s football players?
What Big Jim Slade is? Arnold Dweeb.
We already talked to him.
Yeah, I know.
The
What-
accountant. He's the one that gave us the big list.
And so after that, it's fun.
No, because there's another 20 minutes after this.
Yeah, but we also bullshit.
Us?
Sometimes we bullshit hard.
I mean, we've been streaming for
An
an hour.
hour at least.
No, exactly an hour.
But
And
this
we've
is
said
also-
nothing so far.
This is also kind of how the game feels sometimes. Is you're flying all over the place.
True, but most of it wasn't that tonight.
Most of it was not that because I couldn't get the coordinates.
Excuse me?
So we talked to the guy by the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, we've got like a person.
Stella Lang's apartment in Ventura is part of a small complex. Stella Lang answers the door. I give her the details of the case and ask if she has a few minutes to answer some questions.
Alright, so we didn't
It's
get the
clear
last
that
names.
She doesn't want to be bothered, but then agrees. Make it quick, she says. Oh my god, she looks like Miss Peacock. Tell me about MTC.
MTC is Gideon's Management Training Center. To tell you the truth, I haven't gotten far with them. Tom Griffith doesn't like me looking into their affairs much.
So
Why is it
we
different?
we didn't get any names from him though. We had the Big Jim stuff before this.
No, we did get a bunch of names. We got a whole list of them.
Yeah, we just didn't talk to what's her face about him. I guess.
Right.
We got Tom Griffith. When I meet with him to discuss company procedures, he's always stalling about certain reports not being available. Then he tries to ask me out. He's a
Oh,
real
look at her.
pain
She's
to work with.
pissed. So she really doesn't like Tom Griffith? Got it.
Oh, she kicked me in the balls. She gets an absolute look of rage on her face and assumes a karate stance. I get ready to throw a punch, but she attempts a vicious kick, which I expertly block with my body. The pain is unbearable when I come to him back
I
in the street.
expertly block with my body.
Do 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 do.
Mm,
Look at those Cybertrucks.
ugh.
You know what? You're not far off.
I hate how much the kids like those.
Oh, what is wrong with them?
All kids. My kids, even the kids at the preschool, they all think they look fucking great. I'm just like, are you
Doomsday, what's
kidding
it
me?
called?
Doomsday.
Nexus.
Nexus. That too.
He was president of Getty Enterprises at one time. I heard him tell Shimming he'd get even with him someday.
Overlord.
Nexus. Overlord.
I don't know. We might not have done it.
Uh,
I didn't see anything in there, but it's
Kurt
weird 'cause we
Shimming?
had the names for a while.
What's Shimming's name?
Frank Shimming.
Frank Shimming. Mr. Shimming is a hard-nosed businessman. He's done an excellent job, and I share his ideas. What else you got for us, lady?
Pass card.
No, they're not gonna have pass card or
Likes.
MTC.
Law and Order.
We did MTC first.
Gideon.
We did him too.
Overlord.
I don't like them, but what can be done? They have as much right to express their opinions as anybody.
It is pretty crazy that we're doing this game right now.
I know.
Did you do Overlord?
I did Overlord. Yeah. I just need more names.
I know, I'm getting there for you. Carl Linsky.
Okay, I see.
C. Carl Linsky. Carl Linsky with a C.
He's not with communists.
Dolores Lightbody.
No way.
D-E-L.
She'll have nothing to say about this lady.
Cal Davis.
Nope.
John Klaus.
Nope.
Dweeb.
We hear try
I
that.
did Arnold.
Arnold Dweeb.
Jackie,
Wanda Peck.
it's one word.
Fern Gully.
That's one word, Alex.
Wanda Peck, you said?
Wanda Peck.
What have we gotten out of this woman?
Nothing.
Jackie, can we have a list of the names that are supposed to have the cards?
I don't know all the names that have the cards, but I do
Which
have
ones do we know?
the ones that we know are Carl Linsky's is Blue Bishop,
No, I want the people. Just give me the people.
Carl Linsky, Cal Davis, John Klaus, Larry Hammond. The only ones we don't have two of is Cal Davis. I don't have both of his. I only have his checkmate. I don't have his color.
Right. We don't have the card either.
We do not have the card.
All right. So one of the last conversations we had is that we knew that there's 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where did we get like Big Jim Slade? Did you show that?
No, I haven't gone to what's her name yet.
No, I mean try ask.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get through Jackie was.
Big Jim Slade.
I
Why
forget
did you need me for that?
Because you have all the names.
Yeah, but you.
You gotta tell me the names to ask her the questions about, because she knows these like local people.
What are we talking about? This one?
If anybody, yeah, she was on that list, right?
Yes.
So I need the other names on that list.
Yeah, that's what I was going through. Greg Call.
Nope.
Larry Hammond.
Already tried it now.
Bosworth Clark.
This?
Yes.
Not-
Sandra Larson.
No.
Ian?
Yes.
Yes.
Ron Morgan.
Hey.
Ron and I go out on occasion. If you're looking for him, he has a cabin near Yosemite, 1998. If you see him, tell him I still
And
have
see
those
what?
handcuffs.
Are you kidding me? 1998. Ew.
Do 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 do.
It was a very good year.
That's Frank Sinatra.
Are we gonna ask
That's
your
1998.
informant for anything, or are you just gonna go?
I'm gonna go here first, and then if this leads
It
us to
was.
a dead end, we'll pay the informant. But no need to pay her if we don't need to talk to people.
Best Yankee season.
1998,
98 season.
with the World Series.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was 10.
Oh, cool.
It was the most games won at the time, too.
You want to hear a fun stat? Speaking of most games won, with the championship win and the Super Bowl, Eagles, the first time in their illustrious history, are over 500.
Oh, nice.
They lost their first game and have never once been over 500 since then. So not only was this an historic season for them, but
They did it.
they did it. They're now a winning franchise.
Yay!
Although, to be fair, that stat I don't give a shit about.
Don't give a
It's
shit
fun.
about it. Right.
But it's not what matters. What matters is how many times you win the big game. And how many times your team won the big game?
That's two thus far, Shooter.
Call back.
Yep. Price. Giants are what?
4.
4? Yeah. Cowboys are
Oh, it's not that many.
6, maybe. Commanders, I think, are up there as well. They had a lot early on.
Well, I'm talking about Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the championship game. Fuck the
I'm talking about
championship.
practice.
That's whenever I see a stat, it's like, oh, this person did this amazing thing. I'm like, okay, when?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
1923. It's like, cool. Okay, he was the only person with any athleticism on that.
Well, I mean, there are definitely some stats from that time, like you know, that you're gonna be like, oh shit, that still holds up.
Yeah.
But also some that don't. The Cowboys have 5.
5. Okay. Commanders.
Alright, the Washington football team.
I wish,
There's a little bit of glory.
because that could have been like the football team.
They've got 3.
3. Okay. Coming after them. I think we're also the first division to have all multiple winning teams.
It's possible.
Yep.
It's a good division.
There are some divisions that don't have any.
Except for the year 2020. It's a good division.
2020 was an odd year.
It wasn't. I don't remember if it was 20 or 21.
Whatever it was.
Whatever
we
it was,
we
we
were
were
the
like,
worst division by far. We lost to everyone other than ourselves. Because somebody's got to win. in
I
the
really
division.
wanted. What was it? Did we determine it was like you could have a 3-game
Yeah,
in the
it's
playoffs or something
theoretically
ridiculous?
A 3-win game.
That's what we wanted.
Do they all? All divisions have a Super Bowl winner.
Yeah,
But not every division has
where every team in the division has a win.
won the Super Bowl. Right.
You know?
Yeah. Being in the mountains feels like getting out of school for summer. The air is still pretty clean, and the sky is actually blue up here. Ron Morgan's cabin is on a beautiful piece of property near Yosemite. It's decorated with quaint, homey items that make me feel like I've
Why
stepped
are you getting
back
this screen?
in time. Is loading one of these.
Right, but then like where the hell is he? We're just okay.
There's a bunch of shit under the table over there. It's our house.
No. Although it's good to know I can just walk out.
What'd you do to hit that?
I just walk towards the thing.
So walk away from it. Standing on top of it.
Desk, standard metal desk with a single side drawer. Top of the desk, a fax machine. So, fax machine. Operational paper is jagged as if someone had hurriedly torn away the last message.
Open.
Major appliance. Flavor is about average. Doesn't want to open.
Move. Yeah.
Securely fastened down.
Open the thing.
Drawer. Open. Locked and you don't have a key.
So we can't get anything out of the fax machine?
Can you move
Nope.
the chair?
Chair. Only the NFC East, but if you include
Nope.
pre-merger AFC.
Don't give a shit about pre-merger.
Small secretarial. Oh, we can definitely move this thing. Huh?
The wheels.
Doesn't see a need for it though. Tastes like ass crack.
Tastes like vinegar.
Carefully examine the bookcase reveals nothing out of the ordinary.
In the trash.
Move it.
Where's
Open it.
Pluto? Oh, you should bring Pluto down.
Okay.
Trash can.
The kids got very confused by the
Bottom paper.
I informed them. I was
Wadded
like,
up
you do
paper
not
is a
touch
fax
Pluto.
message.
Pluto is not
Reads,
for you.
Dear Ronnie, last night was incredible. You're incredible.
Oh shit!
I need my nylons back. Yours always.
Wait, why did you say that like John Lovitz? Last night was incredible.
Last night
You're
was
incredible.
You're incredible.
There it is.
Can you? Della is fucking.
Yeah, I already have that down. Let me just put it in parentheses.
Yeah, we knew that from the handcuffs.
Yeah, but
Deaf fucking.
defo fucking. Okay.
Def fucking. That could be someone's like rap name.
Def fucking king.
Speaking of king, that King
King?
Cole.
I was gonna say Etta Scott. It's a square-shaped breakfast table. I'm gonna move the table.
Ooh, there's a microwave breakfast
Okay.
on top.
You scan the open page and find an article on the death of Professor Carl Linsky.
Uh-oh.
Open.
Open. Okay.
Look at it.
Tastes like paper and ink.
Get.
Yeah. A magazine. You casually scan the magazine Calculus Monthly, not understanding anything, of course. Each minute you waste giving articles brings you closer to impending doom.
That's why he's such a freak. Forgot he was an accountant.
Yeah. Microwave breakfast. The food looks unappetizing.
Open. Don't do you.
I'll taste
I
it.
dare you.
The pancakes are really old and the sausage.
Microwave
Yeah.
pancakes.
Gross.
Yeah, microwave pancakes do suck. Enter. Couch. It's an 8-foot couch with a cushion out of place. Plain old couchon.
Ooh.
Move it.
Okay.
Ew.
Cheetos.
Oh, there's the handcuff key.
Handcuff.
It looks like cheese that went crunch.
Ew.
First of all, trace onto the couch cushions and suck it like a vacuum. The taste of crushed old Cheetos is indescribable.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Taking those. Someone with nylons. The initials on the toe are DL. I'll let your mother
On
know
the
you
toe?
tried this.
On the
Take
toe.
it.
Why would you put it on the toe and not the
Change.
fucking? You know what? I don't
Your
care.
change consists of various coins totaling $1.
Take it.
I mean, I'm definitely taking that. And a handcuff key. Small steel handcuff.
Oh, take that and see if it opens the drawer as well.
I imagine it won't, but it's still worth a shot.
Sounds like a perfectly normal thing to do.
End table. Small rectangular end table. Ashtray.
Can you move
Small
it?
glass ashtray. Small key. It looks as if it would fit.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Take the ashtray.
Move. No? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh man, it makes me feel so good to know that you would also take everything.
Well, you can sell everything in this game, so I'm taking everything to pawn it.
That's
basically.
fine. We're apparently going to need it if we want any fucking information from
Exactly.
Chen. Ooh, his
Oh,
diploma!
definitely taking his diploma. It's a master's degree from Stanford. Get it securely.
Oh, open.
Song looks like a marshmallow. Moosehead. You make me sick. Fireplace. Good idea. Side chair. Okay.
Can you? Oh,
Move.
never mind. Can you turn the
Oh,
fireplace on?
look at that.
It's a Phillips head screwdriver.
That's the first time I think move has actually come in handy.
Hmm. Can you
No,
turn
we
the?
use move to move the rat cages so that we
Oh,
can
yeah,
turn
that's
off the
right.
alarm.
Okay. Sarah, I think
Is
he just.
our phrase
I,
on?
I'm not 100% sure what he said, but I think he said, "I'm definitely taking his
Oh, wait,
diploma."
water paper.
I don't think he said from Stanford, but I could be wrong.
The water paper is a fax message which reads, Professor, in accordance with your instructions, I have moved your computer equipment to your beach house.
Nice. Look.
It's a normal looking gas log. Loose head.
Open. Oh, latch. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
500 bucks, baby.
Definitely robbing this motherfucker.
Did you hit the wall switch yet?
Don't touch the wall switch. Oh my god.
Oh.
For the gas line fireplace.
Oh, you can turn it on then.
No, leave it then.
Why?
Why would you want it on?
So they could do that.
Oh, it's on constant?
No.
No.
Turn it off.
And it's pretty funny that we could have done that before we
Water
got
the paper. That's why I was like,
Well,
oh,
if
wait,
you
no.
looked at it and we saw the gas log, we wouldn't have done it.
Hmm.
We would have realized that. But you didn't look at it and you didn't press it, so I don't feel bad.
Can you go to the desk?
He might have said from Stanford. That's like one of those
Me?
details that didn't matter to the quote.
I didn't say anything about Stanford.
Okay, so right. That's
I
what
wrote
thought.
down he went to Stanford.
And we know he went to Stanford. Oh yeah, open that shit.
Although I might have said it. I don't remember.
Another key.
Small lockbox.
You know what that the lockbox? You know what that means, right?
I don't.
That means it's going to be
A
money
passkey.
or something to pawn
Or a pass card.
or a pass card. But if I had to take a guess, because the equipment was
Don't do
moved,
ceiling fan yet.
Why not? We already did over there.
Did you look through the garbage can?
I was gonna say most likely he and the card are at the beach house, so we need to determine where that is here.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm hoping we can get to from
Look at this
Picture of pregnant
photograph.
woman in lingerie. You frantically search for more.
Ew!
Find that.
Get
Yeah, can you sell that, I guess? Gross. Oh.
And then mortgage book. A payment book for a beach house located near San Diego.
Hang on.
6470.
get. We're just anything not nailed down. We're just taking.
Okay.
Everyone knows about what Alex says.
Yeah, you get the gist. As long as you're in the ballpark.
I gotta say,
Wait, nothing else under the table?
catch the gist. That sounds like a great
Can you go further?
parody of a Pepsi commercial.
Oh, yeah. Catch the gist.
Catch the gist.
Get gisted.
Ew.
All right, that's a
Look at
sketch.
what
All right,
she's
that's a sketch,
wearing.
Alex. I'm putting,
She's
I'm
wearing
putting it in a
purple.
sketchbook.
I'm gonna grape her in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, yeah. The gister. Exit. Alright, get his
Let's
beach
see.
house.
Soda,
6470.
commercial, parody, gist.
Gist is a good, like, off-brand soda name.
Right, that's what I mean. It works really well.
Yeah.
See, he's in. He's in.
Nevada Gist.
Instead of Sierra Mist.
Yeah, exactly.
Catch the gist. Oh yeah, catch it in your mouth. Just all over my mouth. Just all over my face.
Yeah, I mean, it has to
Yeah,
be constantly
that's,
just popping. Get gisted. Yeah, Seraph, I don't get it, man. I appreciate you. You've been watching a lot of insane shit for
Yeah.
almost a decade.
And specifically here,
And I say almost
Almo-
a decade
it's-
because it's 7.5 years.
you round up.
Round that up, that's nearly a decade.
You always rounded the weird things.
Yeah.
That's I've also experienced Alex do the double round. We're like, 4.5. That's like 5. It's almost a decade. And almost 6 years of this nonsense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Another month or two?
Month and a half.
That's what a month or two is.
Right, round up to 2.
It's not a month and a half. It's a month. It's not. You can't really nail that in the middle.
I mean, you can. You can just say a month and a half.
Yeah, you can just say what it is.
What's-
What's the fun in that?
What's the best moment to happen on stream? It's something we really talked about.
Man, the best moment to happen on stream. There's a lot of really good ones.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know what my number 1 is.
What's your number one?
Oh, the Family Feud.
Chocolate. I would say I was already in chocolate bars, but yes, the get on Jackie.
Yeah,
absolutely. But that's because it's a lot. There's a lot of build up to that.
There is. But it worked. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of build up. There's a lot of history there.
Right. Exactly.
It wouldn't. It would have, but it wouldn't have worked maybe as well.
The monkey hat is really
Monkey hat.
A monkey. Just the earnest with. She says what?
Yeah, and then wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And then as she's realizing what's happening, no, that's really funny.
Yeah, us just dying. All right,
I don't know. Paella.
Ugh.
It's one of, come on. It's the funniest line take of any game we've played.
Yes, but not the funniest. I don't know if a middle finger counts as a line, but him flipping.
You're
off
right.
the
That is
guy
one of the
and
funniest things.
That's one of the funniest things that anyone in the game has done.
It honestly, it gave that entire game an extra point.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm gonna remember that game fondly, and most of that game was not fun.
No. I think we overrate that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the first game.
Absolutely. There's some weird shit going on in that one.
Enough to revisit it?
First speed run?
No, I'm not fucking doing it. That's not happening. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
you're right.
exactly.
I said
You're
it
like, "Fuck
too.
you, Bob," and then he flips him off. So good.
That was like an Alex thing. Predict what's about to happen. Would you like an address?
I'm at the address.
Oh, you're just waiting for Jackie. Got it.
Yeah.
I thought you hadn't moved. What's your number 1?
I think it's probably that. I was either between
It's
that or just the pure chocolate bars.
It's really good. I
Chocolate
mean,
bars is really funny. to me.
it's just the.
Yeah, we would have to figure out how to do the actual
We
final
had-
puzzle.
In the
We had
final
We
puzzle,
had a general idea. of what
we
were doing.
had gotten several pieces of it working. The problem was, all of a sudden, Alex took over because I was like, I need a break from this. And Alex took it over and hit about 5 things, and all of a sudden it was done. and none of us really thought that. We're like, is this it? Is this the end of
We
the
were
game?
like, something's happening. Man, tough to look at.
Yeah, why do you keep doing
I'm just making it tougher.
It's your own doing.
So I'm doing the whole time. I was like, how can I make this like the most headache inducing? Upside down. Back and forth a little bit.
It's tough enough for me not to put the Family Feud as number 1. It really is. The setup. I mean, like we said, it was we couldn't have got a better reaction, right?
I don't know. We couldn't have. And Joe was here, which was nice.
Well, I asked Joe to come, mainly because it was just the 2 of us idiots.
No, Joe was a good smokescreen.
Right, exactly.
And like, why would he be in on it?
Right, and she,
Right.
right,
He's not calling it out as weird.
correct.
So
That
it
was
must
the
not be
idea.
Weird, right?
Right, exactly.
Looping in Joe was a smart decision. Getting Dylan's feedback was useful. Like, it was a workshopped idea. Again, it was a long time to make.
Well, I mean, as I've said in the past, I'm much better at planning out jokes,
Absolutely.
and you're better off the cuff. Which isn't to say that you can't plan it and I can't go off the cuff,
Yeah, yeah.
but I think just in general, our
Correct.
strength are
Yeah.
those.
You strategize, I'll execute on the day.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I mean, which is why, like, when I replaced the King's Quest 6 closing theme.
So good. Yeah, I had no
Alex,
idea it was coming.
Alex didn't know it was
Immediately-
coming, but Alex heard it, and within 3 notes knew exactly what was happening, what to do, and what to say.
Yeah.
And he was in on the joke immediately. I didn't need to tell him, and I knew I wouldn't need to either. Ice cream curse words? What?
I have no idea. I'm forgetting something I've done, I think. Yes, please.
I couldn't tell you what this is. Creamiest Mind was a good from all 3 of us. Jackie's the honestly, I misheard it, but it wouldn't have become anything if Jackie didn't take the line and turn it into the creamiest mind of our generation. Right? Like, it would have died right there on the spot. But because Jackie took it again, that's why that one got elevated. Which, of course, once it got to that point, then we were just off to the
Yeah,
races.
You just go.
Don't give her shit for shitting.
There's so much downtime in this game.
I know,
in particular.
especially today. Now, if we want to talk about my favorite moment on stream is probably not one we did on Adventure Game Night.
Oh yeah.
What's my favorite moment?
Was it during a Civ?
No.
Stream? Rock Band?
No. We talked about the game before stream tonight. The finale of Dokapon.
Very, very true. Good answer.
It's not the funny. I mean, it's hilarious.
It is truly wild. I was gonna say the
It's
the Sea of Thieves night, but that wasn't on stream.
that was on stream.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I was.
That was on stream. That's also really good.
It's really good.
But it's not.
We made a fucking movie out of it.
It did. It was great. That was fun. But no, the Dokapon ending is
Oh yeah, Drew deleting his save is still.
Oh yeah.
that's good. But then Jackie deleted the roller coaster.
That's true.
Did.
But honestly, and again, the best part of that is that Jackie's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. While the 2 of us have completely lost it.
Because legitimately, I'm not good at much, but in a real emergency, stone cold.
We're talking about the one that I turned into the hour-and-a-half video.
Ron Morgan's beach house is located along a stretch of private beach on the Pacific just outside of San Diego. The hot, dry Santa Ana winds lash out across the back porch. Outside, the pounding surf is deafening, but inside it's strangely quiet. The air filtration system has not been turned on for a while. The room smells of stale cigarette smoke and spilled whiskey. When I enter the room, the door shuts behind me, setting off the security alarm. 5 minutes.
I'm sure we'll find a button. Sarah, if there's only one that I edited into a movie. The rest are all raw.
Right.
It's like December 20.
What a
21 or
fucking
something
light
like
is that?
Send it to me, Sarah, so I can figure it out while he's doing this.
Did you ever open that desk drawer, by the way?
Yes. We didn't figure out what the other key was.
It's probably just something in here. easy.
Wow. Okay.
Panel?
Cover of the coffee table panel is now open.
Woo! Safe! Get it, baby!
Wow.
Small stainless steel safe is visible when the panel moves. Locked and
I
you don't
think
have the
you
key.
might have key.
Oh, I didn't see this stream. No, I didn't see it because I'm in the stream. Fuck. I just looked at the thumbnail. I'm like, oh, I was there. I have no idea what this is. All right, let me hear it.
Can't you use the key?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It was my line too.
Wait, you should be able to open that fish tank.
Pass card. The Nexus computer pass card.
Sweet.
It's buried, half buried at the bottom of the fish.
Okay, so hang on,
Are they
let
gonna
me
eat
mark
my
that.
You reach in to
Ron
grab the card
Morgan.
quickly realize that the fish are piranha and have not been fed. They quickly begin.
All right, so this is when Drew is here.
Do we know what color his pass card is?
Right. So Drew says, Or is it Alex
Untrustworthy
saying it?
babysitter
It's
for
Alex saying
children
it.
and small pets.
so Jackie's sitting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. I expect when I'm throwing out lines that Alex takes them and runs with them. Otherwise, it's not fun. You're sitting over there, and Alex says something about, you're sitting right next to the vent when you're yelling something.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jackie says, "Oh, you're giving me shit."
I moved the base of the tank and there was a key underneath it. Let's
Holy
go.
fucking shit.
Nice.
And you say, "Oh, you're giving me shit, Mr. Ice Cream Curse Words?" And I say, "Wait a second. Did you just say ice cream curse words?" It's real quick. That's pretty good of me.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Large leather chair.
Then Drew says, "Oh wait, do you guys have ice cream curse words?"
I'm sure if you gave us some time, we could think of some.
And then Alex immediately says, "Yeah, fudge fuck ripple."
There it is.
Fish food fits your style. Okay.
I mean, I gotta say, that's probably one of the most normal things you've eaten so far in this game. Fish food.
And we're like,
It's a chess book.
we're like, wow, that was really good. Jackie's like, I can't believe you had that plan. And we're like, no, that was on the fly. And then Alex says, well, it's not as good as cherry chocolate cunt. All right, that's pretty good. I honestly didn't remember that.
I forgot all about that.
Oh,
That's really
chess
good.
book. Yes, yes.
There was a memo taped inside the chess book. Memo to Ron Morgan. from
Stalemate.
FTC.
Stalemate.
Okay, good.
All right, Jackie. So we have the card. We have the color
No.
of the card.
No, and the pass card, I did just pick up the.
I checked off that we have the card. Pen, this one's moving.
What? It's only good in September.
Yeah, but I think we're good. Till September. Michael's telling me about the
We have a
Frank.
Cole update.
the Natalie Cole update. He
Hell
said
yeah!
He said he's gonna read the book and see if it's mentioned in there.
All right.
Right. For context, Sarah, a 75-year-old black man that Mike with in Savannah says that he had a weak fling with Natalie Cole.
Okay.
So Natalie Cole has released her second biography.
She's dead.
The second biography for Natalie.
Thank you.
has been released. And they're gonna read through it together to see if there's any mention of his
Boning.
escapades with Natalie Cole.
Boning.
And Michael texted me this. Omar was my hood guide here when I first moved. He's an OG and gave me the clap to be accepted in the neighborhood. We went crabbing and pulled small cons and just chilled all the time. One of his stories is a star-crossed lovers week he spent with Natalie Cole. We once stood at the end of a private dock letting party boats disembark on it for cash until the big Australian owner came out on his balcony screaming. We peeled away the smooth criminal. He said, we went crabbing once and switched to the dock scheme. When we didn't catch anything, he said, well, made $10. And he said, went crabbing, caught a rock. What a life he leads.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I'm like, what a life.
Alright, roar. Open. Watch. Look. Rolex Submariner.
yeah,
watch with a
4,500.
gold band.
I have to say, I don't know how long we predicted this game would take. I was not expecting it to take multiple.
Ron
Ron, this
Della.
is Della. Call me.
What was that?
Play the game.
Ron, this is Della. Call me.
Ew.
I didn't think it was a short game, Jackie.
I didn't think it was that short. I wasn't expecting it to take like 4 weeks.
Well, there was also
Yeah, honestly, sir, she sounds like she either diddled herself and needed him to talk to her, or they had just ended whatever happened and she decided she really had to call
She's
him.
concerned.
Is she concerned or is she coming down?
She's concerned. She's
Or is
afraid.
I'm sorry, not coming, but down.
oh, we still don't have the key.
She already came.
You check the bottom right? Or that's where
I
that's the
have not
fishbowl.
yet, no.
Oh, okay.
But I did,
Did you open the
fish
safe?
food so I can get the stuff.
You opened the
Plant.
safe already, right?
I have not opened the safe. No.
Because we don't have the combination. Or...
Well, he has the key.
No.
I do not.
You have a key.
Correct. I have a key.
Did you see what it's over there on the fucking right side?
He hasn't got down there yet.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Microwave.
Open.
It's bolted down.
Did you want to steal it?
Fridge. Video. Top of the video type title.
Top heavy beach bimbos from Mars.
Grab it.
Top heavy.
Table or let's place it in the VCR.
Look.
Oh, I was gonna say take them.
Well, we will, but I want to look at them first.
Put them in your pocket and see how much they fuck up
Open.
everything else.
They're cold and they hurt your teeth. You should see the dentist more often.
Especially with all the shit you keep putting in your mouth.
Just
Oh, that's your standard?
I really hope.
Can't close it, huh?
I really hope that one of the puzzles in this game is basically pulling a Big Lebowski, where we have to watch the porn movie to figure out something about someone.
Alright, I'll get the pass card.
We already had the pass card, didn't we?
Nope.
I thought you took it already.
The fish were biting me. I have to use the fish food. Dump the piranha food in the tank and they feed ravenously. When they are finished, you're able to reach into the tank and get the card. Alright, I got the pass card.
And I have
There.
checked
There.
off that we have the pass card for him.
It's red.
Red.
Stalemate. Right?
Yeah.
Red stalemate.
First in the log, R. Morgan, I thought the old geek hired me as a research consultant because he was mystified by my book, an elderly guide to picking up
Ugh.
chicks. I now see that he's a
Fucking
dangerous
Christ.
lunatic who's totally out of control, so I'm getting out of town.
Okay. That's it?
Oh,
Alright, so my new, for Della Lang, her new, little parentheses says kinky. So it's Della Lang kinky. So now we know she's the one that's the freak.
you should go back to her.
Ron Morgan is noted
Wait,
down
before
as
you
the
before you
third.
leave. Sorry, Jackie.
No, you're good.
Jackie, you're gonna continue.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure he didn't leave. You can continue talking.
Well, I just wanted to point out Della Lang is now Kinky.
Yeah.
And Ron Morgan is Perv.
Excellent.
So now we have given everybody their little monikers, and they have their stuff.
Did you try switch one?
Light.
It does turn them on and off. Which is interesting. So I was gonna say, is there anything back at his house that we weren't able to open? Yes, Jaggy?
I forgot that I put next to Arnold Dweeb #1 weenie.
You'd think that would be Blaze Wiener, but it's actually Dweeb.
No, it's Dweeb. Oh, right, and Tom Griffith is Dickweed.
There's nothing at his house, I don't think.
Right, so that's why it's like weird that there's nothing to do with the safe. I feel like we're missing something.
Well, we could come back here after the process.
Don't say the combination.
I'm just looking at all my shit now. Law and Order Party, in parentheses, not SVU.
You can just write Nazis.
Yeah,
We have to go back to
Basically.
her, I imagine.
quasi-fascist.
All right.
Because she said it's been a while since I've seen him. That was a lie. Now she's.
Oh yeah, you gotta
calling
go
him.
back to her.
Yeah. So what's her
Let's
number?
do it. Hang on. Her shit is
Della!
2111.
Ooh, I remember.
My baby takes the morning train.
Have I already mentioned that the little screen on our left is the
Ukraine?
flag?
Yeah, well, that
okay.
was day one. Did you? Thanks for making that clear, Jackie.
I just wanted you to know.
I just need to throw this out there.
I found out there, guys.
I do stand with you.
I like how tickled you got by that.
That's just such a wild thing.
I know. Alex, you saw who I said died today, right?
Who
Yeah.
died?
Berta Flack.
No.
Yeah, she was
88 or something like that.
she was killed softly.
Was-
Oh my god.
Ooh, a bad who. She was not killed softly. It was a heart attack while she was dealing with repercussions of her long battle with ALS.
Oh.
Wasn't in her sleep?
No.
Then
She
you're
was
right.
in an ambulance.
Then you're right.
You're
You're right.
You're like, I can salvage this.
Yeah, I might get some flack for this.
Ooh. Not from her.
no, not for her.
To the Flack estate. Fucking, what are you doing here? How did you find us? Who told you about this? It really could only be one person. Ron Morgan.
Question, you got
Ron, alright, go up. Yeah.
question. Handcuffs. Yeah, it's nothing to do with this. Alright,
Beach
move on to the
house.
next.
Tell me about Della Lang. Tell me about yourself.
Management consultant, and I really don't have a lot of time to say that. It's a stupid question.
You gotta do the face,
Yourself,
Jackie.
Then? Had her makeup. You need to tone it down, lady. I'm sorry? What was that, Al?
Little movies again for Fiddle kills them similar for
You think about that, lady.
That was barely Norwegian and Russian combined.
Wally!
Wally. Lou, lay, low.
Lolly Lilo. Alright, I don't think she's got anything more for us.
Correct. Who else we got?
Got any more codes for us?
Got any grapes?
You got me. Moment of your time.
Why am I looking at Ed Bradley?
Because Ed Bradley was a character in this game, and we made the joke that he had the same name as the 60 Minutes guy.
I was like, why do I have a tab open of Ed Bradley?
I like how you've had it open for a week.
Ooh, no.
Right, it was
you
right
need
next
to-
to my Mean Streets manual.
Well, there you go.
So-
Makes sense.
We have to ask Lee Chin. Get out of here.
Up, up. No, first thing you should do is sell the watch.
Yes.
Where is the...
Inventory. Inventory. Pepto-Bismol. Pepto Bismol? Why is everything so slightly different down here? Ew, you actually took the breakfast? So gross.
I'm selling it. I'm gonna sell this magazine.
The nylons?
She didn't seem to want them.
Okay.
Little Cheeto.
You didn't sell the nylons.
I'm gonna keep the nylons.
Why?
Here's the watch.
Just in case.
Fish, did you want to sell, I thought you wanted to sell the photograph because the photograph was
That
the hot
leave-
chick.
Keep the photograph.
Yeah, it's only $4. Fish food might be worth it if we were desperate. The watch is $45.
Yeah, that's good for now, Alex. We've got 8,800. We're fine on cash.
Zoom.
What can I help you with today?
Who do we still need on?
We need information on, I guess we're good on Ron Morgan. So how about Greg Call?
Greg Call.
What's it worth?
200.
I was gonna say 200.
You're as cheap as your suit.
400.
You're as cheap as your suit.
700.
Look for my facts.
We also need Big Jim Slade.
Pretty sure that's gonna be it.
Just try.
What's it worth?
$300.
Look for my facts.
Perfect. Try Bosworth Clark.
What's it worth?
Fire off $300.
You're as cheap as your suit.
Oh, lady.
700.
I'm not going that high yet.
You're as cheap as your suit. You're as cheap as your suit.
700.
Look for
That
my
was
facts.
700.
Oh, you did it. Okay. And Sam Jones.
Sorry, can't help you.
Not enough. Sam Jones.
What's it worth? You're as cheap as your suit. Look for my facts.
Okay. That's it. That's everybody from there.
Let me just double check. Double check on Sandra Larson with her.
We don't have Sandra Larson.
We do, but I just want to see if there's more information.
Sorry, can't help you.
Can you run through some of the other names?
There's really nothing else.
Did we have the one for, what was it, Clements?
I'm sorry?
Clements?
Samuel Clemens?
That's the detective that we've already talked to.
Okay.
You didn't try Samuel Clemens?
Sorry, can't help
He's only
you.
been dead for about 150 years at this point.
I mean,
Steve Clements, you're talking about as a detective.
We already did him. That was a long time ago.
What's it worth?
Back out. Don't
It's
give
not.
shit.
Can she look into things like Overlord?
talk to Steve Clements about Greg Call. Yeah,
Oh, that's
he can give you
interesting.
some important facts you might need.
Okay.
Okay.
Great call. All right. So
Perfect.
give me a minute.
Where'd my glass go?
Did you have one? You did. Maybe check your left. Usually put it on the left.
I wouldn't put it there. That'd be too dangerous. Maybe I put it back up there. All right, so Jackie, you're right. We need to go talk to Steve Clements about Greg Call.
It's 4680.
All right, hold on. We got other facts. I don't know where Jones is, but John Klaus could help you locate him.
Okay. Hang on. Sam Jones.
I'll tell you where Sam Jones is.
Dade.
Fast lane.
Smooth.
Do 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 do. Diddly do do diddly do diddly do do.
Bad. So Jackie, you got Sam Jones under Klaus.
I appreciate using the exact same amount of O's for myself as you did for Alex later on.
Yes.
So you're gonna load the
Okay.
game after we get all these, so we didn't have to pay the money for this.
I've considered it. Jackie, I got more for you.
Okay, one moment.
All right, Alex. Well, because I'm remembering now, so I'm gonna forget later. I'm creating the Survivor League. This is what I've given it an icon
Don't
and a
know where
name.
Clark is, but I have a lead. Talk to Peter Dull.
Yeah, man's brain trust. Love it.
Okay, Bosworth Clark and Peter Dull for Bosworth Clark. Hang on a
Peter
second.
Dull for Bosworth.
Ooh. Do you want to? There's also confidence pool instead of the regular week to week.
What's that?
Week to week with a twist. Rank how confident you are that each contestant will survive elimination, assigning your confident pick to the highest point value.
Put it in the poll.
I have to choose now. I'm not gonna wait. We'll do it normal this time. Maybe different time next.
Okay, so who do you want to go to first? For Greg Call, Sam Jones, or Bosworth Clark?
Elon Musk said that the blanket emails sent to federal employees asking for a response about their weekly accomplishments or risk termination was just a test to see if they had a pulse.
Oh my god.
Horse shit!
You're joking. He
Yeah.
fucking.
Less than 24 hours before the deadline, Musk hinted that the emails were simply a ruse to assure federal employees were capable of responding to his correspondence. This mess will get sorted out this week. A lot of people in for a rude awakening and strong dose of reality. They don't get it yet, but they will. A very basic question. All right, Jackie, you got that one now?
Yeah.
Bosworth Clark, Peter Dull.
Yes, so like I said, which one do you want to go to
We
first?
got one more.
Don't know where to find Slade, but Clemens might be able to help you. Okay, so
Okay, so we'll ask Clemens. We'll go to Clemens first then, because he's going to give us Big Jim Slade. And what was the other one?
Great call.
Great call. So I'll need Clemens' number.
Yeah, I know.
Hobbitses.
46. I already told you. 4680.
Clemens'. Saxville Bagginses.
I know you enjoyed that one.
My favorite Hobbit, Lobelia.
What?
Phil Baggins.
I don't know this.
Lobelia?
Lobelia Sacco Baggins.
Lobelia's the one in the books that's trying to like take his shit.
She's trying to basically
gives her
take
the
over Bag
spoons.
End.
Yeah, Lobelia sucks. Poor Frediger. Justice for Frediger. They leave him behind. He was supposed to come on the journey, and he was like, "No, I'll hang out here and pretend to be you. So if anybody shows up, I'll buy you some time." He gets hardcore murder.
Yeah, he does.
Frediger. Is this in The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings?
In Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. He does it for Frodo.
Yeah, he and Merry and Pippin and Sam are like the 5 hobbits that are all in on it. Frediger was like the friend. Sam wasn't even like part of the friend group.
He was, he heard outside the window.
Yeah, he was just a gardener who was like listening in, and then he was like, "Well, okay, now you just need to hang out."
Yeah.
And
Well, no. So but he listened in, and then Gandalf was like, "Okay, well now you're fucking going.
right,
because
exactly.
You're
stuck.
not gonna put him at risk. So bye."
Well, it wasn't a "you're going." No, he was like, he basically said like, "You're in on this secret now."
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
didn't force him to go.
No, but
Gandalf fucked off for quite a long time after that. And then-
Not his fault.
Right, and then he fucked off at his fault for a period of time. But then-
The extended period was not his fault.
Yeah, exactly. And then who's the owner of the Prancing Pony who is supposed to give Frodo the letter and then doesn't? He was supposed to send it, so Frodo was supposed to have left months ago.
Mhm.
And in reality, Fatty Bolger is the
No, it's the different guy.
Owner of the
Butterbeer.
Prancing Pony.
Butterbeer, I believe, or Butterbur.
It's not
Butterbur.
Butterbeer. It's Butterbur.
Yes,
It's
sorry.
definitely not Butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Sorry,
is
she stole a
Harry
lot
Potter.
from Lord of the Rings, so it's hard to keep track.
Yeah. Stole a lot
As much
from
as
a lot of
D&D.
people.
Yeah. Clemens.
What do you want? Seamus?
Shamus.
All right.
That's what he looks like?
What was
Oh
his
my
name?
God.
Ron Meat? No.
No.
I do like meat.
There was
Who's
a
the
different
meat guy?
There's a meat guy, right?
I like
Yeah,
meat
it
guy.
was Ron Meat, but it's not what we need.
Ron Meat.
Meat, not me.
I
Fuck.
don't think it's Ron Meat.
Greg Call.
You're not too popular around here. The chief has told us we're not supposed to give out information on this case to anyone. Your name was specifically mentioned. I'm taking a big risk even talking to you. This Professor Call commits suicide in his apartment. 4753. Shoots himself with a 38.
No moving
Looks
that.
open and shut. So I'm starting to get suspicious about
What was it? NC 4753.
all the suicides.
How do you commit suicide? It says you.
38.
And before we got there, a couple of goons from the Law and Order party had gone through the house pretty thoroughly.
I doubt it.
Not as thorough as us. We're licking everything.
I'll have this case licked! Not literally!
Figure of speech. Figure of speech detective. Slade's a dangerous man. He's from Detroit. When he's in town, there's always trouble brewing. We've never been able to pin anything on him, but I'm sure he's a hired gun. He's killed a number of people. If you're looking for him, good luck.
No, hold on. It's the wrong who's.
he's likely.
It should be WHO''S because it's who has, not
Yeah.
whose as in possessive.
You gotta. Oh look, a guy named Ron Meat might be able to help you. We had meat. Like
He
yeah,
didn't know
where-
meat. We asked about meat. You didn't know meat.
Okay, yeah, Ron Meat. Okay, so
I didn't ask about him from Ron Meat.
can you? No, we have to ask Jim Slade.
No, we have to ask
No,
Ron
ask
Meat
Ron Meat
about
Jim-
Big
I
Jim
know, I
Slade.
have the
Okay.
note.
Don't
Don't hurt
Don't
yourself,
forget.
Alex.
what my uncle said when he met Meatloaf.
Hi Meatloaf.
Hey, meat.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, Hi Meatloaf.
It was outside Yankee Stadium. Hey, meat.
Hey Meat.
Meet and greet with the meat.
My friend in high school named Meat.
Oh right, Ron Meat, the weirdo Cyclops.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, that's his
Should
moniker
we
over
go
here.
to Ron Meat?
45,
No.
25. Oh
No,
Yeah,
No?
why not?
no. Let's do the other one first.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. So
I have the code already. It's locked in. 4525. Ron Meat. Because if this is gonna be a dead end, we can just load. I'm pretty sure I have to fight people on the way to Ron.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it then.
But we're right here. It's right. It's literally across the river. The game moves so slowly.
Thank God this is removed from all the later
I
games.
know, this
legitimately
is
want to
wild.
find out how much fucking time this takes for the overall. Like, what's the percentage of the game?
What's the speed run?
that we're fucking doing this?
Let's look at what the speed run is.
No one gives a fuck about the speed run.
I wonder if speedrun cuts these out.
The speed run. All I can tell you what the speed run probably does. It probably doesn't use the autopilot.
There he is.
Oh, good. I didn't
Oh,
have to
there's
fight
that
anybody.
beautiful visage.
Tell me about Big Jim. I saw him a week ago throwing money around like it grew on trees. He said he's been real busy lately, and that means people are getting bumped off. I don't know where he is now, but if I hear something, I'll let you know. Thanks, bro.
So, you know what the record is for this game?
36 minutes.
21 minutes, 35 seconds.
Hey, that's-
Set 3 months ago, it's the only run.
Wow. 3 months ago.
Well, we're definitely not breaking that.
I mean, we could be 21 minutes, right?
Let's
I'd have
figure
to-
out how to, like, what we need to do.
We're
first.
like
I'd
8
have to
hours
learn-
in.
I'd have to learn how to fly.
We're
Yeah.
like 8 hours in.
Tell me about nothing else, because I think
Loom.
we got what we needed. Loom.
we did that last time.
We might have.
There's no way we didn't make Odyssey jokes
We
last
absolutely
time.
made that joke
Okay.
last time.
Who's
Go
the
to
other guy we're
Peter
going
Dole.
to?
You saw
Peter-
that.
no, Jackie. Who did Steve Clements give us? He gave us Greg Call's place. Should we go there?
Yeah, let's do call. You saw that
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's doing the Odyssey, right?
No,
47:53.
I don't mind Christopher Nolan.
You do like the Odyssey, like the Greek story?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, you got a cup over there? Is it super dirty?
Cast. You know who's playing Odysseus, right?
Oh, I can't wait. Russell Crowe.
No.
Christian Bale.
No. Good guess though.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is cast in the movie, but he's not Odysseus.
Damn, I was like, Tom Holland's too hot to not cast Tom Holland.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No. It is
Pedro
someone who.
Pascal's a good answer.
Pedro Pascal's a good answer, but no.
Uh,
You see, here's the thing. Christopher
it-
Nolan is constantly using people that he's worked with before, and
Right. That's why I said Christian Bale.
that's
oh
why
no,
it was
it's
a good
what's
guess.
his face.
Liam
All right,
Neeson.
all right, all right.
No, it's not Matthew McConaughey. It is someone who is in Interstellar, and is also in Oppenheimer.
Morgan Freeman.
No. Morgan Freeman's not in Interstellar.
What's his
Yeah, doesn't
name?
he die?
Michael.
That was Michael Caine.
No, it's Michael Caine.
No,
Whatever.
it's, it was Michael Mickelson or something like that.
Mads
No,
Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen. It's not
Mads
Mads Mikkelsen.
Thank you.
We done it!
I do have a squirt bottle. I can do.
You give
that.
up?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Matt Damon.
Oh, really? Come on, you're kidding me, right?
Oh.
No, Matt Damon is Odysseus. He's the only one kept.
He's 20 years too old for
No, he's not.
Absolutely, he is.
Odysseus was in his 40s and 50s.
How old's Matt Damon?
Probably in his late 50s.
55.
Mid 50s.
Shouldn't be.
Alex, that's the perfect age. What the fuck are you talking about?
I disagree.
Other people cast in the movie?
I
Tom
would hope
Holland?
So.
Anne Hathaway?
I would
What'd
not
you say?
thank you.
She said I would hope so.
Oh,
And
other
Hathaway,
people
I
cast in
assume
the
is
movie.
Penelope.
Anne, probably. Zendaya?
Yeah.
That's definitely not Penelope.
Why? Too young?
Way too.
Yeah, another one of these fucking segments. It did not as fun since that first one, though.
The
No,
first
the
one was
first one
way
was-
too insane.
It was wild.
Lupita Nyong'o?
I forgot that they break apart.
Robert Pattinson?
Okay. Why?
Charlize Theron?
That'll be fun. I think I know who she's gonna be. She's gonna be Cersei.
John Bernthal? I don't know who
John
that is.
Barenthal, he's the Punisher.
Yeah.
He was in The Walking Dead.
Betty Safdie?
Hmm.
Anyone?
Name's familiar.
No.
John Leguizamo?
Yeah!
Jenny
Excellent!
loves John Leguizamo.
I love John Leguizamo.
Have you seen,
Too long ago.
no.
No.
Was it the, what's the movie with John Harbour as Santa?
Who?
Silent Night?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I want
No.
to.
You gotta watch it. We'll watch it. This Christmas we're gonna watch it, Jackie.
Wait, that was one of the ones where we were gonna go see that in theater,
Yeah.
but
I
we
think so.
couldn't get out.
Can you hand me that Pepsi? Greg Paul's apartment is located in Vallejo.
Just 891. 8911.
Vallejo. It feels.
Don't
quite
finish it. I'm gonna
smart.
have some
He's
too.
between 35 and 40 years old. He's between 25 and 30 when Helen was abducted, so
What?
only 15 to 20. I said he's 20 years too old.
Well, no, because when the Odyssey happens, it's after Helen of Troy and all that bullshit. So he is older than 30. In the Odyssey, he is between 35 and 40.
Right,
Yes.
and Matt Damon's 55.
And you know what? I'm okay with it because ultimately, what? Calm yourself. Jesus, you chugged that like a fucking.
Sorry.
That's weird for me to say.
I didn't say that you're not entitled to think that it's okay for him to be
You can.
Odysseus. I just said that it's objectively wrong, which it is.
I feel like that's inaccurate though because it also depends on what kind of Odyssey they're trying to pull here.
The Odyssey.
But it depends on what kind. Source accurate are we gonna get here? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say how fucking source
fucking
accurate
A,
are
Alex, we did
trying
it, we
to
did it.
be?
that is
Because let's face it,
perfect.
If you go by Troy, you know that movie Troy with fucking Brad Pitt, not the most accurate. My fucking god. I hope you know we're almost done here.
Elliot Page.
Okay.
Himesh Patel.
Okay.
Bill
Oh,
Irwin.
shit.
Samantha Morton. Jesse Garcia. I don't know who
It
these
feels-
people at the bottom of
It
this list
feels
are
quite
fucking.
Spartan, stocked with only the bare essentials. I searched the place carefully, but there isn't
Spartan?
much to see. I move the dresser in the bedroom, and a map falls to the floor. The map is of an area of California near Mount Shasta,
Is that a real mountain?
and the navigation code 8911 is circled. Jackie?
911 for what?
Mount Shasta.
I really cannot believe we were saying that at the exact same time. We both went for the Odyssey.
I maintain my point.
Yeah, I know. I understand your point,
I do get what you're saying.
but it was just funny
It's
the
just
way
funny,
it was
which
phrased.
of the Odyssey?
Which kind of Odyssey do you think
What I
this
said was,
is?
What kind of
The
Odyssey?
What kind of
Odyssey. No, no,
Odyssey?
that was the answer.
NC
Oh, shit.
8911.
It's the Law and Order boys.
Despite the fact that I know what pedants you two are, it still gets me occasionally.
If the Law and Order boys had found this, they would have taken it. Maybe this is where the laboratory is located. And I could beat them to the punch. I returned to my speeder as quickly as possible.
Okay, that's what it is. You didn't say which kind.
Yeah,
you said which
depends-
Odyssey you're doing.
Depends which Odyssey.
You're right. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh,
We're
well,
backed up
okay.
on this one.
If that okay, I get that. But I definitely in my head it was what kind of Odyssey, not which. But I see that my mouth and my brain were as usual, not even close.
Right. Yeah, that's just which Odyssey. It's like which
Gee.
one?
In my head, it made sense. And again, my brain and my mouth just do not want to work together.
Okay, there was another.
Just go to 8911.
Locked in.
Matt's still tickled.
Well, it was not. I mean, it's a good line, but it's just that the fact that yet again we both thought of the exact same line
That never
simultaneously.
surprises me anymore.
Yeah.
That's just
No, it wasn't a surprise. It's still funny though.
Oh yeah, Sarah. Like in my head, I know exactly what I'm trying. The worst part is I know exactly what I'm trying. My thoughts are here, and that's right now. My thoughts are making sense, and I know what my point is, and I know if I could just verbalize it properly, I could get people to understand me, but I can't. What? What do you want?
And
Ah.
Why?
I gotta ask you a question.
What?
Take-
I'm gonna hate this.
I hope not. Did you order my shoes today? I knew you. That's why I wanted you to take my hand.
Rockwell.
I texted you to do one
Wide.
thing.
I'm on it. I got it. We'll get there, man. I'm on it.
The hand really did help that. You're right, Alex. That was the right joke to make. You're correct. Thank you.
I assume you don't want loafers. You want sneakers, right?
I want those shoes. These are the ones I have.
You sound like a fucking child.
Jackie, I've got some news for you.
Shoes.
Just do those shoes again.
Oh my god.
Hey, I get where he's coming from. I haven't changed shoes in like 15 years.
Right, they're good shoes. Do them.
Do your shoes?
You can do your shoes.
Gary Oldman can do anyone.
I have fly to the location near Mount Shasta. It was circled on the map from Professor Call's apartment. The landing spot is deep in the forest in heavily mountainous terrain. After searching the area for a few minutes, I find an opening to a small cave and go inside. The narrow cut in the rock descends about 100 feet and then opens into a large cavern. I see a small light coming from a chamber on the far wall. I decide to check it out. This must be Hall's laboratory.
It's a good thing no one's. Oh my god, it's. Danger! Danger, Will
It's
Robinson!
literally just him. The utility field robot,
Come
20
on!
years old, looks to be
Are
important.
you fucking kidding me?
Move. Open. On.
Danger! Danger! Warning! Danger!
You're kidding.
Pretty good. Facing the robot seems to have caused an electrical surge. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Gibbs-sized circuit box. Open. Lock, you don't.
Yeah, we'll be able to open that. Why don't you turn them off first?
They are coming tomorrow. They will be here tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fax machine's operational.
Dumbfounded by which
So,
part, Sarah?
I moved it and
so
it
now
keep-
wait, ask me again. Ask me your question again.
Did you order my shoes?
I did.
Thanks, Hans. You nailed it.
Danger! Danger! Warning! Danger!
Oh yeah, no, it was. I saw it. I was like immediately. I'm like, it's lost in space.
I mean, there's no other. You couldn't mistake that for anything else.
And by the way, June Lockhart is still alive.
$500 in cash and ammunition. This is Bill Mooney, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember if the daughter's alive.
Yay.
Jackie, can you grab the Reese's that's in front of you that I threw at Alex's hand? It's on the floor. Right.
He's like, oh, I'm getting
Yeah, I know. You can keep. Oh, I wouldn't say you can keep it.
Thank
That's
you.
all
Hey,
right.
look,
I
it's
was.
the
I
lag
decided to
money.
be kind.
Want the last one, Jackie? Just two. I'm gonna have one.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. If there's only two, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
that,
Thank you.
yeah, Lenny, not for you.
Map of California, Jackie. Navigation code circled 1700. Lost to Dutchman. Diamond mine.
Hang on.
Did you just add a D to mine?
Did.
This was still for Greg Call, right?
Yeah.
This is Greg Call's mountain base.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the speed run's probably pretty quick because most of it's just getting fucking locations,
Yeah.
1700.
and they don't change, right?
Right.
So all you need to do is just go get the cards. That's the entire speed run.
Basically. So if you know where they are. It's
And
no big deal.
flying.
The flying. It's the flying.
That's the hardest part of the speed run because you need to know where they are.
You need to know where they are. And you need to land in a very specific spot. Michael, I'm brewing pineapple beer. Considering making a tiny still. Make my own Applejack in the shed. I'm getting real grandfatherly wholesome down here.
He's always been.
He
I
always
wouldn't say
has been.
grandfatherly wholesome.
Not wholesome, but grandfatherly.
I wouldn't say grandfatherly either. He's just becoming an old redneck down there.
Did you get your diamond mine?
Yes. Did I get my diamond mine?
Extremely thorny vine. It's a natural addition. You grab the vine, try to move it, but it's full of thorns and rips your hands.
Ah.
There's a shelf cut into the stalagmite, but to move the vine, you'll need to have protection for your hands.
So get gloves.
What's this horrible monstrosity over here? This protective containment system was designed for working with toxic chemicals and has two mechanical arms for handling material inside the containment area. One of the rubber
Yeah, maybe,
seals.
maybe
is
not
damaged.
touch that for now.
Seal
Yeah,
violated
don't.
nerve agent.
No, don't touch it. You're gonna die.
Small circuit box key.
This is Schrodinger's box.
Using the mechanical arms, you clumsily maneuver the key, throw the
Mhm.
slot, and retrieve it. Yeah, if I touch that vial, I die.
Yeah.
Positive calcium carbonate.
I thought even getting the key, you were gonna die. Are
The
you
push
fucking
button.
kidding me? What door?
I don't know what door.
What was in the drawer? That was the map, right? What door?
I have no clue.
The scary door.
The scary door.
Alright, go check the thing on the top left.
I'm gonna turn the circuit box. Light switch. And I have the field.
Well, the one on the desk. To the right. It's a good thing no one's. Is Call dead? Call's dead, right?
Almost certain. Cabinet.
Oh, they already said call it. Oh, well. Yeah, because he shot himself with a.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah. Using the 3-in-1 oil that I found in Linsky's lab, I'm able to get the cabinet open. Diamonds!
The diamonds.
A zinj.
The city of Zinj.
Master power control switch. I'm gonna not do that yet. Long metal pole measuring 10 feet. Move it. Get it? Got the pole. Danger sign. Move it. Get it.
Open it.
Open it. On and off it. Taste it. Back.
Move it. Taste it.
Pop it. Plutonium unit.
Let's maybe. Okay. All right, Alex. There's a few things I'm gonna take again and say you should not be fucking touching.
We're so close to death here, aren't we? Fusion generator.
General Electric, they're still making good shit then, apparently.
Let's turn this on.
So the vial is there because that's how he died. He died from the nerve agent, or it affected him and made him kill himself with the 38,
Maybe.
or he got killed by that.
Danger! Danger! Warning! Danger!
Okay. Well, luckily I already found the door switch.
But what you haven't stopped is the nerve agent.
I can get out of here. What did I get here?
Look at it. What's the switch do? Fucking hit it. Alright, now go back up top. So I think you've turned it on. Now go over to the machine at the top.
Top right.
No, right next to you. Right.
I already did the max power control.
Danger!
I
Danger!
already did.
Warning!
Okay.
Danger!
And there's nothing else in the cabinet? I guess go back to the top right.
I gotta risk taking this.
Open the fusion generator. I won't even let you. Can you get the plutonium unit?
I tried.
Alright, so we have got nothing for this room right now. If it's fusion, why would you be using plutonium? Fusion, you want the light elements. That's why the sun's hydrogen into helium, right? So why would you use fucking plutonium? That doesn't make any sense.
True.
If it were fission, yes, plutonium, correct. "17 minutes and 36 seconds is traveling of the speed run, Alex. Let's go to the diamond mine, because we've got nothing else here. We need gloves.
I have the pole though.
What?
I got the pole.
What pole?
I got the pole.
Jackie, what's the Diamond Mine address?
Diamond Mine address is NC 1700.
Couldn't do 1701. Then it'd be NC 1701, and that's one letter off from
That's true.
Star Trek
But it's
or
not.
Starship Enterprise.
Absolutely true.
Couldn't do 1776.
You got me for another 5 days.
Good. It'll take that long to fucking fly in there.
The diamonds. Herkamahamoka.
I got fucked up in my
The Sunday afternoon one.
my multi-class barbarian monk totem warrior bear has resistance to all damage while raging, except for psychic. Sure enough, Burger had a mage sitting in the back slinging psychic bolts at him. I took a shitload of damage. I got crit twice. Came across an incubus. He signaled that there were other people there. He was clearly being deceitful. Fog cloud around us was magical. So I raged and then pummeled the absolute shit out of this incubus. I literally screamed, "He's evil!" And then multi-struck him, stunned him. I have the crusher feat, so I was also knocking him over and like pushing him around.
How badly did we fuck up the dragon, baby dragon?
Oh my
Tuesday.
god. Yeah, well, so you as a pugilist with haste were able to go in and just one-shot the mage that was riding the bed dragon?
Not one hit. It was one turn.
I mean, you hit it many times in one turn. I'm counting that as one shot. So yeah, that dragon was supposed to get hasted. And when
Yeah,
it
I was
didn't get hasted,
I was throwing haymakers, but normally it's with disadvantage. But because I had advantage from my other feat.
Yeah, your other feat gave you advantage. Haste gave you the extra attack and the speed to get close enough to fully attack. And then, yeah. And when you're fighting a mage and a dragon, and you kill the mage immediately before it even gets a turn,
Yeah, it never
well,
got a
the
turn.
dragon really did not have much of a chance.
No, Andrew was like, in order to extend this out a little bit. Because that's all I had planned last week, because Dylan was sick.
Dylan's feeling better, which is good.
Yeah.
No. I press calls map. But in Band of Present Time, nothing else to see or do.
And you saved here!
Alright, yeah. We're done.
Alright, Jackie, what else?
No, we're done.
What are we doing to give what's our note for next time?
Our note for next time, I'm gonna put a
Gloves.
Little, what? Yeah, we're gonna
Gloves.
go to Klaus to talk about Sam Jones. Let me just
And
make an
we
extra
need to
little
go
note.
to-
Hang on. Let me make an extra little note.
We already went to somebody to talk about Bosworth, right?
No, we said to go to Peter
No.
for that, but we'll start with Klaus.
He's doing the hair plugs.
Bosworth.
Yeah. You can just hit Control F9. Oh, we could have upped the fight level. Oh man, when we beat the game, I'm gonna send Alex back to one of the fights
Without
at the original speed, high level.
We'll see if it's possible. I'm gonna exit the DOS.
Yeah, it'll quit the whole thing.
Whose turn is it?
Get in there.
We go to the bathroom first, but yeah.
My God, the amount of notes I've had to take for this game.
Is it
Taking
more?
up- like, look at this.
Is it more or less than we took for Zork?
Look at all of these pages.
I know.
It's more than Zork.
More
I
than
think,
Zork, for
right?
sure.
Ugh.
Not by much, but it's definitely more.
We don't even know how close we are.
I
No.
know. That's the problem.
How many cards and codes do we have? We have all the codes. We just don't know which they align with.
We have 4 out of 6.
I thought it was 8.
Pretty sure it's 6. You're right, it's 8. So we have 5 out of 6. We have 5
We have 5?
passwords, 4 color codes, 3 cards out of 8.
Yeah, because you only interact with 3 computers at this point, right? Red, blue, and green. So Jackie, I'll be in the rest of this week.
You're not working from home one day,
I'm off Friday.
so you're off
I
Friday.
took off Friday, Monday, and Tuesday because Monster Hunter.
Because what?
Monster Hunter is coming up.
Right.
So I took some days off to play.
Cool. Okay. Choice.
Well, my alternative was to let my rollover vacation expire.
No, you're fine. I've just you made fun of me for staying home because I was sick.
I didn't
You're
make fun
taking
of you
off
for
for
staying home.
Monster Hunter, but that's fine.
I didn't make fun of you for staying home.
You
for being sick.
100% gave me shit for staying home because I was sick.
I did not make fun of you for